Icon Sport is here live, y'all. Y'all get ready. We got some breaking news. Y'all get ready. I'm telling y'all get ready. It's about to go down here tonight. I know y'all been waiting, but y'all, it's going down tonight, y'all. That time of the night again. Share, invite. Let everybody know KT and the crew about to be on here.
It's been a great run. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I can't wait to eat and fall asleep on the bus. But I enjoy this. I go into the school. This going with me.
Okay. Y'all get ready for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right now.
Man, we live here tonight, y'all. Icon Sports Southeast Show. Boy, look here. Boy, we got some boiling breaking news all over the place.
It was
yeah. Boy, y'all better get ready. We got some breaking news. But y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's been a great weekend. Man, I've been down in Gulf Shores, refereeing, officiate. Y'all are off 3 kids today from Tennessee. Off of 3 kids from Tennessee today, y'all. What y'all been going? I mean, what's been going on, man?
Man, I did.
I can't call it, man. Eating. Sit my ass right here eating all damn day. You finally got some days off.
Boy,
everybody
the kid to me, we miss y'all got this.
Boy, about to go down. Lionel already know what the news is. L.com just broke it about a couple hours ago. Boy, I told y'all Wilson people, don't get too happy about what's going on at Vigal. That's all I got to say. I told y'all Wilson people, y'all, when they were talking about Vigal, I said it right here on the show. I said, Wilson, y'all on the clock. The clock just hit midnight. And y'all, I told y'all, don't be on here going after other schools when you got stuff going on. I told LaFleur, y'all on the clock. Look what happened over at LaFleur. I told y'all, we ain't in that type of business. But y'all, we told y'all these people just sitting back in the cut, waiting on something to happen. And y'all let that happen. So,
I feel like Coach Pete they feel like Coach Pete been supposed to make the playoff last year.
Huh? What you talking about? What you talking about there, Coach? What you talking about?
I feel like he was doing too much. I don't know what was going on. The situation. I don't know.
They will have a Coach Pete. I ain't heard it.
You ain't heard nothing about it, what?
Y'all do. I'm fucking with Coach.
Man, that kind of like it shook me, man. I was like, what? That got stuff.
I said right here on the show and said it. I said it discreetly. I told y'all, boy, we can hold some around here for a couple years, boy. We almost like a woman who's separated from the husband, boy. I'm telling you. But we can hold it in.
Hey, man.
Like, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna just be honest, because like he just made the playoff. I mean, I feel like he was getting the kids to come around. I mean, like I say, I don't know what happened, but you know, like
this ain't no different than what happened with Coach McKenzie. Coach
Exactly.
Pete stood up for what was right, and look what happened. You got two bulls in a pasture. At the end of the day, you got two bulls in a pasture, and one got a little bit more power than the other one.
Yeah, like that was just without going into further detail, there's like the second time something like this that happened. I can say.
Don't listen here, man. Warren said that shit right here on this show. Don't nobody want no coach that don't want to listen to the administration. And they don't care if you win a state championship. You say what happened out at Vital. They don't give a damn about no state championship.
Who LeBaron?
Basketball. I mean, but boy, that's on the good news, Red. Look, that's on the good news. But that's probably the only good news we got, y'all. He about to be a 5-star.
Oh, that's what's up.
Out of Baker. Y'all, he had a great weekend. Y'all, he about to be bumped up to a 5-star soon.
Rightfully so.
But y'all, I'm telling y'all, Ryan here, the county boy, you can't blink hard if somebody gonna pull up something on your ass.
I mean, that's wild.
They don't even have an interim coach at Williamson. So that's some deep shit right there. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, Murphy ain't got a coach yet, coach.
Murphy ain't even got a coach. So
how bad we look at the
So I mean, but ain't none of this stuff go on at the city schools in Mobile.
oh no, it ain't go. Yeah, well, no, not like this. Not like this.
It ain't gonna be put out like that.
No,
it's gonna be a couple days go by and then they gonna put it out.
Man, them folk be waiting on something to happen at one of them historical schools. Y'all, from now on, y'all, we gonna call Viger, Blunt, and all them schools historical schools. They be waiting on something to happen at the historical schools. You know, since we call all the other schools city schools in Mobile, at the historical schools, y'all, they be waiting. And look like Murphy done joined the historical school category too.
Been on this side.
What going on, Coach Dukes? Man, can you bring us some good news? Shit, we got enough bad shit going on. Well, these folk down here to define the band directors and everything. Well, we can't even play ball and parlay on Friday night.
All the good news is stay tuned for the biggest baseball tournament ever in Mobile, Alabama. Stay tuned.
Ooh, that's what I love to hear. That's crazy. Those schools don't have coach need kids need football. Exactly. See, here go the thing, y'all. I figured this shit out this weekend. So, y'all, I'm down there refereeing the championship game. No, the game before the championship game. Team Extreme out of Tennessee, y'all. Y'all, Team Extreme was winning by 50, y'all. And y'all, we weren't making calls, and they were still making points. Ain't none of their players said nothing. Y'all, until we build up basketball players like what I saw today, that I can offer on the spot, y'all, I could have offered their whole team.
God,
but what team is where they from, coach?
I can't get. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, I ain't seen a team that physically strong in a long time. Man, one of the little kids, man, he got himself trying to run into one of the boys. Man, he bounced off so damn hard. Should I had to call a foul on him. One of the boys that dropped his shoulder, the boy that he moved. I'm telling you, man, I thought it's crazy in Birmingham here. Man, it's crazy down here, y'all. And y'all, all us on here right now is African American, and y'all, the African Americans will turn on your ass in a heartbeat. Y'all, them folk will make a whole live on how to destroy your ass down here in Mobile County.
That's the whole problem.
Coach Dukes, they done created a whole damn lie to destroy certain coaches and principals and band directors, y'all. This shit is retarded down here.
Hey, I can't speak on it too much, but I was told some a lot of renewing going, a lot of reapplying going on somewhere at another school down there.
Oh yeah, I already know what you're talking about. Shit, but they done look, but they tried to name a band director and shit. They went to 10 on it, 10 on your side with that.
Oh yeah, I googled that too. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Here go the thing, y'all. Y'all, it's almost like a prisoner getting acquitted. As soon as he apply for a job, they try to bring up a charge that didn't happen.
But coach, my thing is though, man, June that week. June is this week. June is this week. So you gonna tell me in programs that ain't got a head coach and June is this like June is coming up.
How
Like,
about this,
come on.
y'all? Here go the crazy part about it, y'all. They about to move some principals.
Heard that too.
They about to move some principals, Warren.
They need to.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And some
Boy,
of y'all
my
favorite
thing
people
is
about to get moved.
everything being moved in the month of June, boy.
All I can tell y'all is this, from a very reliable source, it's about to be some major shakeups in the principals in Mobile County.
Most definitely.
Major. And some of the top athletic schools as well. They about to move some top administrators from some top athletic schools to some of the weaker athletic schools. Y'all heard it first right here now. You heard it first right here. So when AL.com and all them start telling y'all, ooh, they don't move the principal at, the principal at, the principal at. I'm telling y'all,
Don't say we didn't warn y'all.
I get tired of telling folks. I got right over here and told the folks at Williamson, y'all, the night that Feingold coach got put on administrative leave, I told y'all don't smile. I told the folks at LaFleur, don't smile. I told the folks at Blunt, don't smile. And look what happened. All this stuff. And look, Floyd said it. Whatever Floyd said. Some have already come out with the moves. Board minutes are public.
Ooh, oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Lord, did it already did it. Oh, Lord, I'm finna cry. Did it already did it, y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I need the minutes. Miss Robertson, Dr. Robertson, I need all the minutes.
Oh,
She said Theodore Thompson gone.
Theodore Prince. Oh, Lord, it's official. Oh, Lord, it's official. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, what? I tried to tell y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. Who goes to Theodore? Uh-oh. The Mayor G. Montgomery.
Whoa.
Damn.
Ding, 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 ding.
Legit.
Damn, Mayor G finna win state. Mayor G gonna win state at 7. Listen, y'all, when you got a principal like Chip Minton, listen, y'all, Chip Minton coached at BC Ryan, he was 13-1. Listen, y'all, it's over. I'm gonna take more principal. No, it ain't. I don't know what, but somebody gonna take more than a principal at Mary G. That's what y'all think. The athletes already there.
I'm telling you.
All they need is structure. All they need is structure.
Listen, y'all. Hit the fan. That's all I can tell you. Thompson still running in 7A. No. No, y'all don't get what I'm saying. Mary G. Montgomery is one of the largest schools in the state of Alabama. Principal choose sound coaching. Exactly. Y'all, boy. Yeah, but they not getting rid of the whole athletic side. You don't know what he might do. He the principal. See, this the thing that people don't understand about how the school works. Y'all, they ain't sending him out there to say hello, goodbye. They sending him out there to make the school better. Or he could have stayed at Theodore. Evidently, the impact he's made at Theodore, they probably want some of that out of him in Sims. Y'all, it's a new day in Mary G. Montgomery. Whether you like it or not, Jim Minton can stand on that sideline and see what that defense running. And if that head coach ain't calling the right damn plays, he gonna fire his ass. And I don't care what nobody say. Create a culture, and it will change. Exactly. Do y'all know Sims ain't that far from Mobile in Pritchard?
Exactly.
The worst thing, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the worst thing that happen is all of the athletes start going to Mary G. Montgomery. Y'all, that's the worst thing that can happen to the Mobile County and Baldwin County. Especially with a coach out there and one of the best trainers out there as well. Y'all is gonna be retarded in the next 2-3 years. Y'all must forgot Sims been going to the championship every year.
Yeah, that's a new staff, man. That's a new staff. That's a new staff in there.
He moved because of the money. High school principals get based off enrollment. His pay will have gone down moving to 6A. And MGM principal will get paid more. Dude, the head said he's tired of losing. Exactly. Y'all, listen. Threadgill already said he's tired of losing programs. Now you send a principal that can sit in the coaches meeting and understand everything that's on the screen. That's the part everybody ain't getting, Warren. That's just like me, you are a Coach Deuce walking in somebody's film room watching film. We gonna know exactly what they doing. This the guy that make the decisions.
The overseer.
Shoot, exactly.
They ain't look. They'll know about weak folks.
Listen, y'all. It probably ain't gonna happen this season. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Here go the thing, Warren. Do you think any athlete's not gonna be eligible to go play college football right now if they go to MGM? And the church said, "Come on, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up, man."
Hey, I'm gonna be back on when I get to the house. Give me like 10.
Man, I know you out there in the woods. Whoa!
I'm here.
How big is that one?
Man, huge. It's huge. I'm trying to find a charger for my laptop.
Man, I need to see the minutes. I need to see where else got moved.
I'm telling you.
Look, y'all, I got some bad news, y'all. And y'all know it. I normally don't say it. Y'all, they about to shuffle some more principals. Y'all, they about to get crazy. That's all I can tell you. Y'all, they about to shuffle, boy. They about to be around here dealing a spade's hand in a minute. I want to see it because Greater Birmingham area runs 7A, and that region the toughest public school region in America, according to high school. Oh yeah, that region is good. What I miss, Denzel had more problem with his
Don't touch Jared.
Don't touch Jared. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Durgy. I don't know. I don't know now. Exactly. It's been some big changes. Y'all listen, man. The man was a 7A principal. Y'all think he finna go make 6A pay? Don't be surprised if Murphy principal move. Unless somebody else hire a coach. It ain't about being strong, man. These folks ain't. Y'all think they moving principals because Chip Minton was strong at Theodore. Y'all, Theodore won in every sport. Baseball, softball, girls basketball, boys basketball, football, volleyball. All them folks made the playoffs. Mobile has everything needed for sports. That just gave it away, KT. First, what you know? Boy, look at here. It's finna get crucial. Boy, look at here. It's about to get crucial, y'all. Woo. That's all I can say. Those of the churches have already been open. I've already been crying. Boy, the doors of the churches is open. They want to spread the wealth around Mobile County. I don't blame them. I know the folks that Alma Brand tired of losing. Look at Jim on here, War. Look, look, I'm talking loud because he's talking. Boy, I'm about to get crucial.
I'm
ready for Montgomery School to do the same shakeup. He'll change shit. He's staying firm. Look at y'all. He about to be. Oh, I ain't saying nothing. Icon Sports Southeast is here. That's all I can tell y'all. We'll represent your school before I say something, y'all. I might need to go to a commercial before I tell y'all some stuff. Y'all, they tired of Alma Bryan losing too, y'all. Hope everybody know that. And Davidson. Oh, my bad. I might be giving it away. And Baker need a nudge. That's what they told me now. They told me Baker need a nudge out there at the principal spot. A lot of them assistant principals out there real comfortable at Baker. Exactly. They say it's a lot of those assistant principals out there. Jill leave. I'm calling Coach Saban. He said the Walker Coleman Lotus can help out with the salary. I don't know, man. Davidson taps, Brian taps. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. They ain't moving principals nowhere but in Mobile County. Baldwin County upgrade their principal, y'all. Assistant principals move up. Spanish Fort got a here go the thing, y'all. Spanish Fort got a new principal, but she's been in the system. They elevate assistant principals up in Spanish in Baldwin County. They move whole principals in Mobile County. They take your ass somewhere else and help them out a little bit more. Citronelle need a principal. My bad. I'm giving some stuff away. I'm about to give it away to y'all. Citronelle got to have a principal next year. Boy, I'm about to get crucial. It's about to get crucial, y'all. I'm about to play taps for a lot of schools in a minute. John Ray, you just hold up, John Ray. We gonna have that show. Y'all, they about to move some folks. And boy, they about to move some strong assistant principals. They about to move some strong assistant principals away from certain schools to see where they die. Y'all is about to get crucial, y'all. Oh, yeah. They about to move some strong assistant principals away from some so-called strong principals just to see is the principal strong. Some of these principals do the most behind the scenes and need to move before the mess hit the fan. Oh Lord, here we go. Oh Lord, there it is. Let me put it on screen. Oh Lord, some of y'all need to volunteer to move. Some of y'all need to go be the principal at CLC.
For the mess at the fan.
Yeah, they moved our foreign principal to Robertsdale and moved the assistant principal up to his job. She has the job now. That's in Baldwin County. It's getting crucial. And y'all, some of these principals might be getting demoted. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to tell y'all that part. Some of these folks about to get demoted. But y'all, one thing about me, y'all, we ain't gonna thrive off of it. We ain't gonna thrive off of it though.
Nah.
Yeah. Listen, y'all. I said the principal moved from a strong school to a weak school, and boy, hit the screen. And now everybody like, what the hell going on? Y'all, I'm telling y'all this. I'm trying to warn y'all. Some of y'all favorite schools, you're gonna be going up there to ask them folks, can I park right here?
Look at that. And they say, so who got the head coach of weed?
Ain't nobody got it.
Shit.
Spilling Sunday. Yeah. Boy, we might have to let it all out the ball.
Shit. Oh, the day is Sunday. Oh, shit, I thought it was Monday.
No, boy. Shit, it's Spilling Sunday. I tried to warn some of y'all before all this stuff started happening. I'm trying to warn some of y'all. Some of y'all think this stuff a game, but y'all, these folks is not playing. They ain't playing the radio. They not playing the radio, y'all. I'm telling y'all. When the superintendent said that he wants to win, y'all, he wants to win. They got a new Williamson coach right there.
Hey, here you go.
He wants to be the new coach at Williamson.
Yeah, I get the Rooney Rule interview, right?
I don't know, man. They might have a new principal at Williamson when they get through.
Yeah, might be one of my old ones, huh?
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Jacob, you want to say hey? Here's the start of my show.
Hey,
what's up, man?
The
So I got my Pat Riley going on.
Oh my God!
Hey, boy, get down off his dresser. Your sister's brush, man.
I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't know when. You know the thing, y'all. Some of these, here it is, y'all. Some of these folks get rid of some of these coaches. Ain't gonna be there to see the new coaches.
Yep.
Or the old folks come back.
Yeah, some people you just got to let go. Holding on to the old stuff.
Some of the old coaches might be coming back.
Okay.
Spill it all Sunday.
Ooh.
We got y'all spill it all Sunday. We're gonna spill it all today and let it out
all day.
Y'all, it's on the floor right now. We gotta scoop it up.
We spilling like Drake and Future, man.
Some of these, see, here go the thing, y'all. Some of these principals that got so comfortable that y'all they feel like they can get rid of everybody, and y'all now they finna move them.
Yep.
Yeah, they do that every 3 to 5 years or so.
All I can say is this: from what I heard, only one principal will be at a school that's getting a new stadium.
Wow. I bet I know who that is.
It might be. They say right now it's only one principal will get a chance to open up the new stadium at their school as of today.
Damn.
Probably the one where the stadium's going to be built first and the lights went up first.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I don't know.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But I can't tell y'all.
And he's been there over 7, 8 years. So, and if they ain't moved him by now, done a great
Y'all,
job.
all I can say is this, man.
One of the very best.
It's gonna be interesting. See, everybody been on what's the other show over there? Somebody's business, y'all. Boy, I can sport. LaFleur Principal is. Uh-oh. There go one. Y'all about to get crucial. That's all I can tell you. Y'all, here go the reason why a lot of them moved up to 5A too. This is why Wilson and Viger moved up to 5A. Y'all, the salary at that school gonna rise up a little bit more. Oops. I ain't heard nobody get no raises at some of those spots. I can tell y'all this, it's gonna be a lot of school with female principals in high school. Y'all get ready now. Some of y'all favorite schools. Boy, I'm telling you. Y'all better get cool. That's all I can tell you quick. Y'all ain't about to go down though, man. Because, man, it's a lot of assistant principals in Mobile County that's really deserving of being a principal. And y'all, they about to move some people. Boy, you tripping. No, ain't nobody tripping. I told y'all. Okay.
It is what it is.
You ready? That's all I can tell y'all now. Back to the show. Hey, Jeff, what's been going on? Represent your schools on here. Tomorrow, let it all out Monday. We can't let it all out today. We just spilling it.
First of the week, got to let it out on Monday.
Yeah, we gonna let it all out tomorrow.
Around that water cooler and the coffee pot.
Man,
Talk
I've
of
been
the
watching
town.
videos, man. What y'all been making videos for? What y'all trying to put new commercials on here or something?
What's that? What's
Jeff them been making them videos.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, man, I got to train some of the very best around the Gulf Coast area this weekend. It was wonderful. It was a blessing.
Man, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what's about to happen. All these high school football coaches that's getting moved because they making a stance to the principals, y'all gonna be a thing of the past. They ain't gonna have to make a stance when they put certain people in office. Because they're gonna allow those people to do what the hell they need to do.
Yep.
And they're gonna run the school. Y'all, I'm telling you now, they about to get crazy now. That's all I can tell you. I ain't telling y'all nothing else. We just spilling it on the floor. Tomorrow, y'all, we gonna let it all out tomorrow. All we doing is putting in the bag for the
It's like you going that though. KT, your volume going out, KT.
Had a bad reception tonight.
I'm drowning over here. Johnny Ray said I'm drowning.
You good now? We hear you now.
Yeah, you good. You clear.
Look, y'all, I got too loud. I'm sorry, y'all. I got too excited because we over here spilling stuff all on the floor on Sunday.
I had to come get my headphones, man. I was getting drowned by that.
Man, I didn't know what was going on. Your volume is gone, Coach. My volume gone?
No, you good.
No, you good. You clear today now.
Okay. My bad, y'all.
We barely had a silver lining. Now it's a blue, clear sky.
Look, y'all, I ain't want to get too loud. All this stuff was getting spilled on the floor. You bust the speaker. Who this is trying to come on? You got too many people coming on. Coach Wonder trying to come back. Where you been, man? Where you been, Coach Wonder?
Coach, I had a phone call, Coach.
Oh, Lord.
Taking care of business.
I gotta watch Coach Wonder over there. I'm at look. He gonna make me ride to Ellisville. I'm gonna need a new wife after a while.
He had to make a call. Somebody had to go to the sawmill.
KT, you a new football at Williamson. Murphy not enough money. Murphy got more money than everybody. Shit, what you talking about, John Ray? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Murphy get a black principal.
Show me the money.
Look,
McGuire.
look,
Too much on the floor.
Hey, Coach, tell them preacher boys just bring the body to the. just tell them bring it to the sawmill.
Hey, they be on a breakfast buffet, sawmill gravy.
Man, come on.
The sausage.
But yeah, man, it been so much going on, y'all. Late. I'm telling you, I done forgot what the hell we been talking about. Shit, they done moved the Theodore Prosper to Mary G. Everything done went wrong. Well, we been talking about Theodore might win state. Shit, Theodore might not have a team. Have the kids gonna try to go to Mary G now.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not from down there. Let's get that out the way. Do y'all feel that Coach Pete was not supposed to make the playoff last year?
Why that's what? Shit, they beat St. Michael's.
Yeah.
Do they feel like Coach Pete was probably a threat to change the Williamson program around? Because I don't know. I'm gonna just get that out of the way. I don't know the demographic down now. I'm just keeping it a book.
I think it's some inner issues. I saw a post the other day saying that Williamson had the worst administration. I saw that post, and I don't know why. And then this comes out today after that post was made. So somebody knew Coach Pete was gone Friday. That post came out Friday. Because I've been refereeing the last 2 days. I ain't had time to be on Facebook. As soon as I would leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, coming back at 9, and she going right back to sleep, waking back up at 6 to go back the next day. So I ain't really been on here till now. And then I get that. Yeah. See, yep. Lionel said it. Lionel the Williamson man right there. He said it.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this, Coach. If I was a coach down there at one of the city schools, or I can be at the historic school, I surely will be talking to some of the Williamson parents if they want some stability.
Well, I don't know, man. Mobile pick they fights, and Mobile pick the people that they want to fight.
Well, they ain't gonna fight them city school, Coach. We know that.
Well, the city school sit back laughing at all of it.
Yeah. What up, Chemo?
Think about how many kids they gonna gain at the city school. Y'all, it's the historical schools down here in Mobile County that they get laughed at a lot. Because as soon as you think they doing something spectacular, we just don't report it. You know, y'all, a lot of these schools got issues inside of the school. You might have a basketball coach that don't like the football coach, or vice
Hold
versa.
hold on, coach. Marcus Dunn, he won at JFC or JU Blackshear, one of them schools.
He said he seemed pretty straight.
Yo, if he won at a basketball school. Come on, man. And he took Central. He won 4A with Central, and Central ain't been back relevant since then.
Man, it's a whole nother monkey down here. I hate to say it like that.
And
It's a whole nother monkey
the
down here.
crazy part, we were one game away from making state his second year in Ellisville.
Y'all, it's just a lot of tug of war going on. And I don't know how to say it, but it need to be said what's going on in a lot of these schools, y'all. A lot of the people who know, okay, you gotta just say, I got a 6'5" kid that play in the post in basketball, but that same kid is a football player. Y'all, that's gonna be the biggest tug of war in the school. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I know for a fact. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I ain't talking about a certain school, but I know for a fact that basketball coaches and some of these schools that told football players not to play football, and football coaches that told some basketball players that they don't need to play basketball. I know this for a fact. But that ain't the type of news that we report on here. But I know these are facts.
Well, being a basketball coach myself, we at a small school. We share all the kids. We respect each other's sport. They respect us. We respect them. And we already know it's for the greater good of the kid.
Well, see, you say that in Ellisville, but you talking about in Mobile, where everybody want the best player. They want. See, you got to win state or nothing at some of these schools. Williamson football team hadn't won state before, but the basketball team done won state a couple times. So what type of tug of war you think going on between the basketball program and the football program? How many kids probably miss out playing basketball because they play football, or vice versa? I'm using that as an example. I don't know if it's happening, but I'm sure. I'm just using that as an example. That's like on the floor. If push came to shove, a basketball kid gonna go play basketball.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna go out there and catch a fade on Friday night on the football team that ain't won a game. But here go the thing, y'all. This is the mistakes everybody makes. When you make a kid go play a sport that you know they ain't gonna be productive in, that kid gonna hold that grudge against you for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So you might well let the kid play the sport that he want to play. And leave the kid alone. Don't call the kid soft. How many basketball players made it here? How many football players made it here? You don't need to have that argument. Not with his kids involved. You don't need to have no arguments with his kids involved over kids. Because get what the kids gonna do? They gonna tell. Man, he told me not to play.
Yeah.
And then not a coach don't believe them kids. Man, you better believe them kids. Because y'all listen to me, y'all. The kids more straight up than the adults these days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kimo, we still talking about it right now. But
That's man, that's the problem. Man, you got a lot of backdoor coaches. They
Yeah.
backdoor the shit out of. Look, y'all. Okay, if you backdoor your basketball coach or your football coach at your school, what the hell you gonna do to somebody at another school?
Oh man, they're gonna make you look bad.
That's the thing that these are the type of people we got. Y'all, I can't remember. I can't remember this. Y'all, I swear I can't remember. And y'all, I played football and basketball at Viking. I can't ever remember Coach Clark saying, "Don't play basketball." I'm gonna tell you what he used to say about me. Every damn time I see a ball go up, Thornton, I see you behind it.
Hey, yeah, he'll tell you the truth. Hey, he gonna take that to play.
He said, every time I see a ball go up, you behind it.
Do you have a kid that very nice as a second string sophomore and the kind of stronger basketball you need the strong? Okay, 7 on 7 years. Scholarship junior year, senior. It's not the goal.
See, everybody can't do what Viger do. And see, that's what everybody trying to imitate. And y'all, I hate to say it, you can't imitate what Viger did. Viger football team benefited from the basketball team going to the Final Four.
Yeah. The basketball team took the momentum when they went to the Final Four. Football team just picked up where they left off at.
And y'all, the reason why the basketball team lost this year because of what happened in football. See, you know the thing everybody don't understand about what happened in Viking. Those kids went to the Final Four in basketball. Then they went to track and dominated track the whole track season.
Yep.
Then they left track and went to spring training. Then guess what they did after spring training? They went and played football in one state. Then guess what they did this year? They beat Williamson when they was ranked. This year. So y'all sooner or later, y'all the gas is gonna run. Y'all, them was the same kids. Coach Jackson at Viger was winning with football players.
Yeah.
So if Coach Jackson is winning with football players, does it mean everybody that plays football, basketball, have to play football? No. When I played at Lowell Spoke, it was mandatory for football guys to play basketball. If you didn't make that team, you would do track or baseball. What way up first? Exactly.
Fat coat.
Great group of kids, y'all. Viking ain't gonna never have another group like that, y'all.
And the thing about it,
from Viger, we ain't never had a group like this group that just left Viger this year.
I'm gonna say this, coach. Viger is kind of a unique situation. I say that because they share the basketball and football share almost the same kids that year. That's something like a small school have to deal with. Like we can't start our season until football is over with. I always tell our guys, we're not playing a game until after December 3rd. Everybody know what December 3rd is. You know.
All right, y'all, check this out. Why is KT and Warren saying that Theodore gonna be good in football this year? Why we saying that, Warren? Because Theodore damn basketball team went to the Elite Eight in basketball.
Yep.
What majority of them kids at? On the football field. Come on, y'all. Some of this stuff gotta make sense. 2011 group was more like this group. They dominate football, basketball, and track. Michael did all them sports and played in a soccer game. Started coming back. Theodore loaded though. Exactly.
And see, this the thing though too, coach. Them kids know what it takes now, the type of preparation and what to do when you get in them big pressure games in the regular season.
I'm about to blow y'all. Look, I got to blow you. KJ Lacey might be the best point guard in Mobile County right now that
Cause I
don't play
already knew that.
basketball.
Cause I already knew that.
Ryan
knew that.
Williams might be one of the best small forwards in Mobile County in basketball, but they know what's gonna feed the family. And for all these people, oh man, they got to go play. Man, some kids can't do it. It take a special type of kid. Like back in the day, or Mr. Big them up in 8-Ball MJG, you say, it take a special kind of N-word. At the end of the day, that's what they used to say in their song, y'all. Y'all, it take a special kind of kid to play all these sports. Wilson football coach, non-renewed after one season. Exactly. 2011 played in the state championship game in football, went to the Elite Eight in basketball, and lost the track title at the end. Yep. After winning track the year before them.
And the thing about it,
The year before, they went to the state in football.
the school like Saraland, they don't really care nothing about basketball. Hell, they win 10, 12 games, they happy.
Football and baseball.
Y'all, it's crazy, man. All this stuff crazy. Because everybody trying to turn their kid into 2 and 3 sport athletes. Everybody not a 2 or 3 sport athlete. Some of y'all schools need basketball only kids. Some of y'all schools don't have elite athletes that can play football, basketball, run track, and play baseball. Well, shit, the boys at Viger did it. Y'all ain't winning though. Can't do what the kids at Viger did.
Mm-hmm. Because if you look at them schools in Birmingham,
Man, don't even get started.
a lot of them kids don't even touch a football field. They play basketball.
How many basketball players on Clay Chalkville team in 6A? I'll wait.
Not sure yet, John Ray.
Theodore and Saraland basketball team meet 3 times this summer. But Saraland ain't gonna have KJ Lacey or Ryan Williams. They ain't gonna have them on their team. It ain't gonna matter. Ain't gonna matter one bit. Ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter if they play. Y'all, Theodore is the new bully in 6A. Y'all just gonna get ready for it. Y'all just gonna get ready. They are the new bully. You gonna have to beat them folks. How about a skilled football player trained for 365 a year? He looked over because that kid that play basketball can't right over play football because of his height, and he don't even like football. But see, here go the thing though, Miss April. They consider that kid an elite athlete. What you think about that, Warren? A basketball player that comes out there and plays football, but they might consider him the elite athlete at the school for all sports. You know, so you can't really 1 at Clay Chalkville, 3 at Pennsylvania. They play basketball.
I forgot Kool-Aid played basketball.
Remember, Saban does a lot of his recruiting and encourages players to keep continuing to play basketball.
But see, here go the thing, Cole. You can encourage everybody to go play basketball. If their ass ain't got no skill set, you just wasting your time. And y'all, I saw that today. If you played in that tournament over at OWA and you didn't see Team Extreme out of Tennessee, but they look like a damn team of football players playing basketball that was real basketball players. Shit. You wasted your time in basketball too. Telling you now.
Yeah, I remember. Kool-Aid was special though in high school, man.
Oh yeah. That's why I say elite, y'all. Everybody ain't elite in all sports. Central Haynesville had 7 basketball players on the team. This past season, the quarterback was also. Oh yeah, an elite athlete though, Coach Perry. Ain't nobody like McCall down here. You throw a damn touchdown and then go dunk a basketball and shoot a 3-point airport.
I'm gonna say this, coach, and I ain't knocking no kids in the city or anything, but the smaller school, we have to be that type of deal. We have to be special like that for us to make any noise to be relevant.
I keep y'all. I keep telling these people that y'all the smaller schools have the more elite athletes because everybody depend on them. Everybody don't have to depend on a football player to come play basketball at every school. Certain schools have to. Viger had a group of kids. Y'all, here go the crazy part about it. Anthony Mintz Jr. didn't even play basketball and he could play.
Yep.
Y'all listen, man. This the problem. Too many kids running sport to sport, trying to get away from the work. Now, if you want to be a two-sport athlete, take your ass in there and train for football. Then guess what? Later on that evening, go play basketball. That's when you're going to become an elite athlete. But some of the football players, they go to football practice and take their lazy ass back home.
The only cat I can say from that area that I thought was a pretty good basketball player was the kid from Spanish Fort, but he got hurt. Keyshawn.
Yeah,
that kid put in the Keyshawn put that work in the summertime and for all three sports.
Y'all listen, man. Keyshawn,
and his sport was baseball.
Y'all, you know the crazy part about Keyshawn, y'all. Keyshawn was playing fall baseball and fall basketball during football season. Man, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up, Warren. That's why the kid going to play at Auburn University. Some of y'all are just good at football. But don't knock the kids that can go run track. They can go, y'all see, we're encouraging everybody to do that shit just so everybody can be on the same level. Everybody's not on that level. Some people don't even have to practice and can go right in the game and score 5 touchdowns and walk off the field and drop the damn football. But some other kids, they got to go to practice every day. They got to run all the sprints. They got to do all the back crawls, and they still ain't going to be better than the kid. They can walk his ass out there and score 20 touchdowns on a bad day.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Perry, that's true.
Saying
that's true.
I came in the back of the car saying, kids, you try to play all the sports and skip the work. And it tells on them, dude, it's simple. Count the scholarships in basketball, count the ones in football. It's not the ones, the schools are bigger, but look at the ratio. He gonna, in the end of the game is going to college. Okay, end of the game is going to the college, but why we confusing kids talking about, come on here and join baseball, and you don't win shit. Then come on here and run track. Then you don't win shit. When this kid should have been throwing footballs, guess what he at? He out there trying to play damn baseball. He out there trying to run track. Oh, track helps football. Track help football for the jokers who are already good at football.
Our 40 time got better when we bought a track program into play. And guess what they did? They made all our skill positions that much better.
Man, listen here, Cole. Everybody can't go out there doing all that shit. Somebody need to be in the weight room the whole off season.
Yeah.
So what I saw, listen, y'all, I just saw these kids from Tennessee, y'all. They from Franklin County High School. One of them from, damn, I can't think of the other one. Hold on, I can tell you shit. They email me. See, these damn kids be texting me. But at the end of the day, y'all, if we down here, see, Coach Clark would have never did this shit. Y'all, I'm telling you, we gotta look, y'all. We're gonna come up with a segment. Coach Clark would have never did this shit. He would have never encouraged your ass to go out there and run track if you weren't good at that shit.
No, not me.
He would have never told your ass to go in there and play basketball. And everybody didn't know Coach Clark was a basketball coach.
Yeah.
It's just a special kind of play with me. Everybody trying to make that kid special, and they're mediocre at everything.
They just like the football coach at Baker telling the band, "Come on, man, we need you in the slot."
Exactly. We need you to go catch the fade, but you're a 5-star. Just to prove a point that you can play football for what?
A lot of people don't know JD. Could have been that dog in
Well,
football.
J.D. Davidson was a beast at football. J.D. Davidson about to get drafted in the NBA. How long does it take to go pro in football? And I'll wait.
3
How long
years.
does it take pro to go in basketball? You ain't got to go but 1 year. And guess what? You can do that 1 year at? You can come to Gouda League Prep and go pro the next year. This is what everybody don't know.
Who is the AJ kid, PJ?
Blood doing that BS with the AJ kid.
Man, I get sick. See, this the thing, y'all. Oh, we need him to do. No, you don't. You got other jokers out there that love football way more than what this kid love basketball. Now, the kid love basketball, the kid love football, the kid love track. All that, okay. Just because he good at it don't mean that's where he going. Terrell Williams was good at basketball don't mean he didn't play his senior year to go to West Virginia.
AJ must be that tall kid on the football.
Yeah.
That top.
He made the North-South game in basketball.
Oh. This his first year playing football? Ain't no way.
Nah, he been playing off and on.
Keyword off and on, coach.
Y'all, it's the
I
problem.
need consistency.
Oh, we got an elite athlete. We gonna put him at right. Y'all, you got to be able to catch that shit.
Exactly.
You got to be able to catch that ball, y'all. You got to be able to run routes. You got to run more than a fade. They're gonna put somebody ass over the top of you. Now fade on that with 2 people over there every play.
Yep.
Xavier Hill showed at the Vibe of the year. We went up there with Larry Howard talking about winning state throwing the fade. Yeah, we beat some schools, but we weren't gonna win no damn championship. Damn tight end running free the whole game. We still throwing the motherfucking fade.
Gotta be able to run that slant too.
Oh
Catch
man.
football.
And another thing that I see in football, just because you got some fast wide receivers that can get open on their fade, you gonna come across a team,
Listen, y'all.
a disciplined team. Kale said, Adam.
And Kel. All right, listen, y'all. Chris Drain, Spanish Fort. Best basketball player probably came through Spanish Fort history. The only freshman ever to take a team to the Final Four. How long would you let the dual sport play before they decide? JJ love football and basketball. I would love him to do both. He gonna dominate both. Special kid, take a special kind of.
Who the kid from Spanish Fort?
It was Chris Abrams' dream, but he's already graduated. He's a Tennessee.
Yeah,
So,
University of Missouri right now.
Yeah, Tigers.
Man, look, y'all, he played wide receiver the whole time he was at Spanish Fort until his senior year. They put him over that DB. Yeah, where he played at now. DB. Special kind of. Okay.
He won nail coat.
Special kind. Ryan Williams at Sandland, a special kind. Oh, Ryan killing everybody in track because he a special kind.
I wonder how Ryan would look on that defense side of the ball.
Man, listen, he ain't got to go over there, coach. He might wait till his senior year when he the man. Chris Abrams Drain dominated the wide receiver spot. And guess what he did his senior year? I do whatever I want to do because I'm a special kind of.
Played Wildcat quarterback a lot.
Man, he took them folks all the way up there, y'all. Just Abrams Drain did it at Spanish Fort. Don't mean you can do it at Shaw. Come on, y'all. Here we go trying to imitate. He being coached by another Mobile Pro, Al Poe, exactly. From Williamson. Al Poe went to Williamson.
That's crazy. Coach, I just don't get why Mobile's public school having all these coaching problems right now.
Man, we gotta get Markel on. I know he got some stuff to talk about. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I get tired of going to these schools. Y'all, I'm telling you what I saw today. It's gonna be hard for me to pick a kid from Mobile to play at Gooderly Prep because I done saw some special kind of kids today. Everybody want to help the mediocre. They're not taking mediocre players on the next level.
Check it out.
Check your box.
If you don't get hurt in what? In football or basketball? Did he play with Keyshawn that year?
Somebody basketball?
Yeah.
He played one of them years.
I remember Spanish
I'll
football.
never get this, y'all. I guess he had to sit out in football because they hadn't moved all the way to Spanish 4 yet. So he had to sit out football season. By then, his mom and them had moved over there. So, y'all, he gets to the basketball game, and they say, this is a little kid from Burns. He comes down there, oh, we just beat that. Get what Spanish for people home. He's a man. Come on, y'all.
What up, Taylor?
Markel, can you hear? He ain't on mute.
Field in the street.
Kel, you might
I had to go.
Sorry, I got an echo.
Warren, you still?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Hold on.
Yeah, I hear you, Kel.
Yeah, I was just fixing my microphone and shit. Yeah, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay.
My Bluetooth in my car had jumped on.
How about this, Kel? What's your thoughts on all these kids trying to play all these sports when they ain't a special kind of kid?
I heard a little, I've been in and out, I've been hoeing today. I've been riding around and shit hoeing today, but I heard a little bit what you were saying. I heard somebody about the kid that played basketball for Blunt playing receiver.
Yeah,
I saw that. I thought he always did play football.
He played. Yeah, he played probably every year he been at Blunt.
Oh, okay. I thought he had just started playing.
He been out there. He got the touchdown against Viger.
Oh, I thought Duke ran the touchdown against Viger.
Duke scored and he scored. You remember he caught the little pylon throw. Quarterback threw to the pylon and he caught it.
I thought it was that Brand kid, but yeah, you right. It was him. You right.
Yeah.
I thought I had won my $1,000 when we went up by 13 that night. So, but yeah, I've been saying, yeah, you right, man. It gotta be special kids that can do stuff like that. How Drain was. Drain was a different kind of animal, man. Drain was a different kind, man. It ain't too many kids like Chris, like Drain, man.
How about this though, Kel? I don't mean to cut you off. If Ryan Williams went to Spanish Fort, would he be a two-sport star right now?
I mean, I think
with Jimbo at basketball, and it don't matter who the football coach is, but with Jimbo Talbot at basketball, do you think he'll let Ryan Williams walk around the school and not play basketball?
You right. Yeah, I get what y'all. I get the conversation what y'all saying now. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, they'll definitely have him playing.
But everybody don't have those coaches in place to be able to share kids.
at the end of the day, a kid like Ryan, that'll be up to a parent discretion. If my kid play both, if I'm little Ryan, if I'm Ryan, which I know Ryan very well, shit, little Ryan playing football and track, fuck basketball.
He dominate both. Basketball.
See, but listen, let me break it down. I may be wrong, but that's just like certain kids need 2-3 sports. Like a kid like Lil Ryan, the offensive stuff he getting at, I wouldn't even touch a basketball no more. Because he's not gonna, he probably not. And I'm not saying he can't, but he's probably not gonna get all them SEC hours in basketball like he is in football. You see what I'm saying? I know his daddy gonna have him right. Get what that boy gonna run track, keep blowing everybody doors and getting better in football. That's what I'm telling you. He may not never play basketball, but then again, he might do. Me myself, I wouldn't put all that wear and tear on my baby, like playing football, then soon basketball, then track. He ain't got no time to, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no time to rest. A lot of these kids, they don't never have no time to rest. They just go from sport to sport to sport, and they be burnt out.
And see, that's what we run into.
I'm back.
Go ahead.
What I miss?
A whole lot. We sit there and talk about all these kids trying to play all these different sports. Cam broke it down like Ryan. He shouldn't even touch it.
See, let me tell you this. I mean, I don't got no kids, so the average parent be like, well, he can't say he don't got no children, but that's bullshit. I've been around. I know people children better than they know their own children. And some kids, when you around 5, 6, all the way up to like 11, 12, 13, 14, it's cool to play multiple sports because some kids still trying to find what sport they're gonna excel at. But when you get to a certain age, like in high school, like your 10th, 11th grade, and you know, then that's when you throw something to the curb because you don't want to hurt your chance. I know a kid, I'm not gonna play sports like that. I hurt never. What I'm saying, if I had a child, I know he was gonna get a better chance at a school playing a certain sport. That what he'd be playing at when he get in 11th, 12th grade. That's me though. That's me speaking.
How about James Williams out there? Right? Think about James Williams good at baseball, basketball, and football. It ain't no more James Williams.
But get what he really got his offer at though. To me, I mean, he's a hell of a football player. He's a hell of a basketball player, but he is a fucking animal in baseball.
Exactly.
That's me though. That's me though.
Think about Sante Williams up in Sierra Leone. Also playing baseball and football.
Yeah. Sante another one, but guess what? Let's keep it real. I've been knowing Sante since he was a little bit of kid. He awesome. When it come down to it, I know baseball is one of his first love. But how many hours he got in football right now?
A whole bunch of.
How many he got in baseball?
I ain't heard that in baseball yet. You know, shit.
All right then. So
Kale breaking up. More, you
Yeah.
You heard what I just said?
we can't.
You broke up.
All right, listen. What I'm saying, like Sante, he is a hell of a football and baseball player, right? So how many? You say he got a whole bunch of hours in football?
Yeah.
How many he got in baseball?
You know, the baseball
different.
I know that.
He might be a pro prospect. Shit,
Yeah.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I know he gonna get offers, and I know he probably. But what I'm saying is, when it get around about that 11th, 12th grade year, and I ain't got no looks or nothing in baseball by then, this me though. This me talking. This ain't his daddy. I went to school with his mama. Great lady, great daddy. I'm just saying, me myself personally, we concentrate on where I know he's gonna get out of here. That's all I'm saying. That's me though.
What y'all think about this comment?
I could be wrong.
Exactly. But think about this, y'all. This is why it's so important. This is why it's so important to have great off-season program. And you know, Kale been up to Blunt done built a brand new basketball weight room. You know why? So the basketball players can't do basketball year round.
They're around, yeah. That's like that kid. That's like the kid that played for Blunt, that basketball kid. If I was him, I mean, I rightfully wouldn't play no football. That's me though. I'd be in the gym right after the basketball season. I'd have been on somebody's AAU team, and I'd been shooting 1,000 jump shots a day until basketball season came around. That's me though, because I feel like he'll get an offer in basketball before he would in football. Because like you said, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If they think they're gonna be able to throw that fade shit when they play Will James, lockdown. You think they're gonna be able to do that shit when they play Saraland? Lockdown. That shit ain't gonna fucking work. I'm just keeping it real. You know, I'm a hater. They say I'm a hater, but I'm just being. Will James is gonna lock his ass down. Whoever on Blunt receiver, whoever the outside receiver, Will James, he would not have a fucking catch. Same way when they play Saraland.
How about this though? How about this? Then they got Bobby Pruitt, outside linebacker, 6'3", 195,
Bobby G, that's what's kind of out. Them boy played at West Mobile. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, it's some kids in 6'8" at cornerback. Them boys at McGinn gonna have some 6'6". Hey man, listen. If he couldn't catch that bitch on that little boy from Wilson, what the fuck you think gonna happen when he play Will James now? They're gonna press his ass. He not even gonna get off the fucking line. That's all I'm saying. Like if me, my boy would have been in the gym shooting 1,000 jump shots a day. Fuck that football shit. That's all I'm saying. That's me. That kid's scoring 20, 30 points a game. He ain't finna goddamn. I'm just saying, like, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion, though. You know me.
But see, everybody saying you don't get the same offers. You got to be at a special school to get them offers.
Man.
You got to have an established program in place. Not this might happen. No, it got to be already established.
Oh, you want to race? Say what now?
You know, you got to have that established program too. They ain't just coming to your school unless you in Mobile County.
Nah, they coming over there to see. They come over to see eye candy, and then whatever's get looked at, then that's just what it is. But majority of the time, when them colleges coming over there, they know what they looking for. They know what they're looking for.
I can tell y'all this: some of the kids at some of these other schools, if they was at Saraland or Theodore right now, and I ain't telling nobody to rule out or Viger, boy, they would be looking real good right about now. And I'm talking about in the scholarship department.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. Everybody ain't got it. And boy, with a quarterback like KJ Lacey, boy, if he don't get about 5 receivers to transfer that, boy, something wrong. Okay,
listen. If I'm a wide receiver and I'm at a school that don't have a quarterback, I'm transferring mama. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm going somewhere where we got a quarterback, because you just be running routes for nothing.
Man.
I'm gonna say this: the summer transfer portal is still open.
And listen, long as you make a legitimate move and move out and shut everything down at that house, man, them folks can't do or say nothing to you. You just gotta have the resources.
Markel, you about to have some neighbors in Sims. Theodore Principal just got moved to Mary G. You now you already know how good he is with the kids. What you think gonna happen at Mary G?
I'm gonna be real though. You know, I know them people down there in Thitto. You know, I know them folks. Them folks die hard Thitto, man. I don't give a damn if we want us became the problem. Them folks ain't leaving Thitto.
No, I'm just talking about kids wise going to Mary G.
Oh, okay, yeah. But listen, Mary G got a lot of kids out there. I don't know nothing about this new coaching staff they got out there, but Mary G got kids out there.
Well, you got Enrique out there. You got Enrique. You got Coach Daphne. What's his name? What's his name? One.
Offensive coordinator there. I can't think of his name. He's offensive coordinator.
Ghostin. Zach Ghostin.
Yeah.
You remember he used to be at McGill too. How many kids they not gonna lose to McGill?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? When you got a good
but you know the Catholic schools is they getting the tail end now. They ain't getting them kids like they once was getting them, you know.
No.
That's kind of tanking off, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of private schools want to get back private, if that make any sense, without me sounding
Yeah, I already
yeah,
know. I already know
yeah,
where you're going.
yeah.
But my thing is this: who wouldn't, if you stayed in Broward County, who wouldn't want to go play at St. Michael's right now?
And you know they got the resources.
Dude, we have a
See, at
scout every week for
the end of the day, man, a lot of this should be about resources.
Yeah.
You got to have the resources. Some schools got them, and there's a lot of schools that got them, but they just don't use them correctly.
But man, you got to have leadership to use it correctly.
That's my whole thing. That's what I'm saying. Like I see a lot of schools get that money and do it right with it. You know what I'm saying? And put it where it need to go.
If I'm driving a Mercedes Benz, am I gonna go try the new Hyundai Excel that just came out? Come on, y'all.
No, you ain't finna go back to that slow car.
No. Man, you got a little quarterback out there too. He came from George County, Mississippi. He got
he right down.
offers.
He right down the road.
Big 10 offers.
He just 25 minutes away from the school then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see him. I wasn't gonna hit the dot. I see him.
Pritchard water tastes good.
What do my knee, guys?
Hey,
I saw him.
Hey, PJ said Pritchard water tastes good.
Who said it? What do mine? Yeah, man. Been downtown playing. Yep.
I can't tell you talking about watching me. That's the man you need to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy.
Cool. Yeah, I just been playing. I'm finna pull up at the crib. Yeah. I ain't doing shit. Football. I'm finna go around and watch the rest of the game. You ain't doing shit.
Damn, sure ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. I don't know. I hope her ass ain't here. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad. I seen one of my neighbors. One thing I know about you can go, wherever you gonna go, you ain't running from us. We coming. See.
We got at him in the championship.
I can't see the coming. What just said, Catchy? My bad.
Talking about they got the quarterback from no, not that quarterback, Sham. They talking about the boy a couple years ago. This boy done been to Mississippi and back.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about Shondale Harris. Shoot, that kid there, he might be playing a slide. UAB and everybody looking at this quarterback they got at Mary G right now.
So Mary G,
I just ain't want to put it out there.
KT, you saying Mary G out there doing something on the low, huh?
Look, I ain't want to put it out there, but school out now. And boy, they done move. Look, school out, and boy, they done moved the principal from Theodore out there. So look, think about that though. You got a former high school head coach as principal. Can you fool him on a Friday night?
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to fool gaze at him like that.
You ain't gonna be able to tell him that it's raining when you peeing on his head.
Damn, all these damn termites and shit.
Oh yeah, these termites up. But
I ain't used that in prison. You know, termite, they scared of us in prison. Out here in Salem, boy.
Look, school is out and the transfer portal is open. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm looking for some shockers. And Markel know this for a fact. A lot of people talk about moving, but they ain't gonna move nowhere.
Nah.
The folk gonna be paid bright and early at football workouts at their favorite school.
People don't have the money to move, man. They don't got the finances. Like, it costs, man. I'll come back at all this shit later. Yeah, it costs to move, man. It costs, I'm telling you. Especially when you got more than one.
He and his brother signed with Indiana. The Jared Hollins kid out there at Mary G. Look, Kel, I'm waiting to see some of these other principals they about to move.
What? And then, yeah, I was catching the tail end. What's the deal? Why they moving? Why they doing all these Christmas like that?
Man, look, they say they trying to win more championships. And a lot of these people got good buddies who they want to be the coaches, and they ain't winning.
Oh, so now it's coming to they feel like they ain't producing, basically.
Exactly. Man, they doing exactly what the folks in Birmingham do. You either win or you get the hell on.
Well, if that's the case, then it's a lot of people in Mobile gonna get fired then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I can't. Look. I'm just sitting in the cut. Somebody said it's spill it all Sunday, so we gonna let it all out on Monday. Boy, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm just too excited for football right now. Mobile is exactly the superintendent tired. He said he tired. He tired of not going to the 6A or 7A championship. Y'all know we don't hold back on Sunday night segment. All we do is spilling it on the floor, PJ, so we put it in this barrel. They let it all out on Monday.
What PJ talking about?
PJ say, you know we don't hold back on Sunday night segments.
I heard some of that Viagra, PJ.
Uh-oh.
Tell me it ain't true, PJ, since we ain't holding them back. You know the streets be talking.
Oh, Lord, the street committee talking, Ward.
What happened to Vibe, man? I ain't heard that.
Y'all know what y'all heard.
I ain't heard that come out of Vibe.
I'm gonna come back on the camera for that one.
Look, I don't even know where the school located at, Kev.
Y'all know what happened.
Look, I came back on the camera for that one.
Y'all know what happened. They heard. Y'all know what the deal is.
Spill it, Lord. What you told me, don't come on now with that pasta.
Yeah, body, we good. I did 2KT. Oh, Lord, they hit it by my finger.
Look, don't come on here with that pie stuff and being nice.
Damn.
Go on, tell it, Kev.
No, man. I promise my partner I wouldn't say nothing, man.
Ooh, boy, it's about to get too strong. Look, Kev, we gonna let it all out soon. We gonna let it all out.
They is too.
Yeah.
Yep,
we got loaded sponsorship and churches giving out free chicken.
Huh?
He said they giving out free chicken.
Who that?
No, PJ say the new news is.
That ain't what I heard, PJ.
Oh boy.
That ain't what I heard.
What you think? Hey, what you think about that news though? Do you think they gonna be putting another stage up in on Wilson Avenue? How big that was though, Kel? For real though. You know, I hope Pritchard do it for Blunt, you know, one day. You know, put the stage up, but you know how big that was for real. Just I ain't never seen nothing like that, man.
That's big right there, man. That was huge.
That's why I really think Pritchard needs their own city school. Do you know how much bigger that would have been? Yeah, it would have been one high school. Just man, it would have been crazy. Man, boy, that'd have been like the concert last night. It would have been deep. You know, but you know, it still was a lot of people out there for that. But man, that was wild. Tell you, boy, we talking about football the day before. Hey man, stay out of our business, Kel. Who said that?
Pritchard had the city school. That'll probably be one of the craziest cellmates in the state.
I just hope, but you got to wish the man the best luck of that will happen though, PJ. If that will happen, PJ. That mean
Hey, Cole McKenzie gonna be back on the sideline.
Bobby got to get some of that money from Pritchard Waterworks and make him stay. Or some of that born in poverty money, you got it. Got to make him stay, man. Hey, KT, I want to ask you a question too. So when is high school can like actually start practicing? I know school out now officially, right? So when can they start like practicing? Like, huh? Okay, but they can't put equipment on it like August or July.
July.
Okay.
KT, your volume going out again.
Yeah, it's got like a little weird sound to it.
Going on there, he went out and came back in.
I know y'all probably can hear me now.
Oh yeah.
But man, it just be so much, man. With this football stuff, boy, this stuff done got good. And then now with these principles, man, that's another. I don't care what nobody say. If you ain't got no strong principles, your ass might not never win. And then y'all, you go to the other part. If you got a principal that don't want nobody on campus stronger than them, you in trouble. What you think about that, kid?
What you said? What said again?
Them principals that don't want them dog over coaches on them campuses because they there. Two bulls in the same pasture.
I've been saying that though. I've been saying a lot of coaches. I mean, a lot of principals like what they like people that can control. I've been saying that though. I've been saying that they want coaches they can control.
And you know what though? A lot of those schools ain't won nothing. When you sit here and really think about
it. Say that again. They ain't won. What you say?
They ain't won nothing. All them schools that the principals done kind of strong on them. They ain't won nothing.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If these principals and stuff, if they don't want to let these coaches coach and do their thing, then why they just want to be a principal and be the head coach and be done with it? Cause that's the problem. They ain't letting these coaches do what they want. They ain't giving them full autonomy.
Oh, that's the whole Mobile County. Ooh, Lord.
Yo, the city schools don't have that problem in Mobile.
Why ain't nobody from Mobile County but Viga won here recently?
All the city schools been winning. You know the city schools here, don't you care?
Private?
Oh yeah. All the city schools don't won except Cottage Hill and Mobile. Well, Mobile Christian have been there a couple times though.
Mobile Christian won state with
Faith Academy.
Mobile Christian just won state in baseball too.
Oh yeah, they just won. Mobile Christian did win.
No, Mobile Christian won football state about 5 years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, you remember they lost to Piedmont?
They won 1 year.
Piedmont got them. Piedmont got them.
I was up there when they lost that in 3. I remember that.
Shit, they lost the next one. You remember? Because the other team came back and beat them at the end.
Right, so did. You right. I was there. Because UMS Wright played it right behind.
Yeah, UMS Wright won.
Yeah, so
I want to see the school win. McGill won. St. Paul's won. 3-peated.
Yeah.
Shit, what a 4-peated they would have moved them up.
Yeah, you right about that, Coach.
UMS would have 4-peated if they would have won. If they would have moved them up either.
Yeah.
Viger, the only historic school in recent than one state.
It's the only historical school that done been up there.
I was just gonna say that you took the words on my mouth, KG.
And then y'all before that was Blunt. Well, Williamson went. I'm talking about that won.
Yeah, the
Marcus Russell went the year after Williamson won. I mean, after Blunt won, and took Williamson there, and they lost to Etowah. Cadillac Williams got them.
Yeah.
Cadillac Williams hate Blunt.
That was Jamarcus Russell freshman year, I think.
Yeah, freshman year. But Cadillac Williams, I know he hate Blunt.
Yeah, cause they got 2 on from Cadillac.
Oh man, boy, they turned Cadillac into a damn Nissan.
Buick. That's in the quarter, guys.
That was the Toyota Corolla.
You got to think about it. That boy had to go get Odom Malone, So Sad, Marco.
Yeah.
Man, that boy had a defense that year, man. What the other boy name played cornerback?
Castle.
And what's come number 24 Antoine
Antoine Hill, the damn kicker / cornerback.
Man, back then when Blunt was on Main Street, man, them folks were unstoppable, man. That's the worst thing they ever did, moving my Main Street.
But you know what though? Viger inherited a lot of the Main Street kids, though.
Right, exactly.
That's the part everybody really don't think about. Viger got the whole Main Street.
Because them kids had to go to Viger because they couldn't go up the Light Road.
Yep, they never let those kids by the school go to Light Road. That was crazy to me.
We were just talking about that, how the zone worked when all that happened. We were just talking about that, how that zone, how it hurt Viger. But Viger still prevailed, though. Viger still, like I said.
Man, come on.
Me and Fa was saying the other day, I can't remember the last time Viger had a losing season.
Think about this, y'all. All they did to Viger this year when Anthony Nixon, Jermaine Copeland went over there, they put that 93 in that old box Chevy that was sitting in the backyard that couldn't crank. They put that 93 gas in. I don't care what nobody say. I'm with Cal on that.
And put them parts. No.
They gave Viger the 93 gas. That box Chevy that sat in the backyard that couldn't crank. It gave it hope, boy. It started shooting out that old white smoke. Boy, we finna come back and be Blunt. For real. Y'all, Viger was down 13-0.
True.
Man, that's the miracle at land. I don't care what nobody say. And Brendan May Jordan saved the day so many times for Viger. Boy, look at here. Man, come on. Brendan May Jordan, boy, I'm telling you, boy, he was like a rebuilt motor.
That boy made some big plays. Big time.
Man, come on, y'all. And another Chris Agee. Chris Agee saved Viger too.
Yeah.
See, listen, I was having this conversation. I told them it was a total team effort from Viger. You can't take them from however many kids was on the roster. I get it. But when them boys left Saraland and came over there, that took them over the top. They wouldn't have won state without them. That's all I'm saying. I ain't taking no credit away from no kid on Viger team, none of them. But when them boys came from Saraland and hit that Interstate 13 and got off right there on the Prejudice and made that left on Wilson Avenue, that's when they won state. If they stay in Saraland, Viger don't win. We're not having this conversation right now.
No, we talking about Saraland. Shit, we talking about Saraland winning the last 2-3 championships.
We don't have this conversation about the
Do y'all know if Mixon wouldn't have came to Viger Sandland probably would have been back-to-back state championship because at some point they was gonna have to play mix. We was 5-5 with them in 14. No, you
Listen,
play Hanley. I'm
listen,
about to throw you out.
listen.
Kel, I got it. Hanley coach said.
But put
Hanley coach made this
whoever
state.
put that so I can read it.
Hold on, my bad. That ain't it. Hold on, my bad. Hold on, that ain't it. Here it is. We was 5-5 with them and 14-1. Hanley coach made this state at the state championship at the Super 7 press conference. I still don't know how we beat Viger.
You sure did say that.
But listen though, I'm gonna say this too though. When they came up, cause see this what I be trying to get people to understand the difference of coaching versus being a parent. Because people get caught up in their feelings when you're a parent. Because when you're a coach, you don't have no feelings. So let me be very blunt now since it's out there. All right, when Mix and them came over there that year, they first had to get in rhythm and learn the offense and everything. So it takes time to gel. You know that if you played or coached it before, you got to gel. They're just not gonna come over there. And then that year, Mobile Christian was really picked to be the big dog in that region. I knew they weren't gonna beat Mobile Christian. I knew that, and even Wilson, because at that time Viger was still kind of just. So that year right there, I wasn't thinking they were gonna win state. Me and Warren had the same conversation.
How about this though, Kel? Mix throws the touchdown to Jelly for the right before the half, then come out the second half and beat Williamson.
Yeah, they don't beat Williams without them last year.
Listen, I was finna get to that. I was finna get to the play. I was just talking about regular season. I was finna get to that. Not that you said
no,
that.
that was in the regular season. Remember, that's how they got in.
Sure did.
That's how they got in.
Okay, then. So if he ain't that in, they don't even go 5-5.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna change the subject. But I watched some games of Viger last year. And plays that kid made on third down and fourth down, the average quarterback not gonna make them. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about on his feet and in the air. I'm just being real. He made some plays the average kid not gonna make. That.
Ooh, PJ said it, y'all.
I agree, PJ.
How about this, y'all? If Mix would have stayed at Baldwin County win state last year.
Yep.
I'm gonna disagree with that one, KT.
Think about it.
I don't think Baldwin County had enough to beat Clay Chalkville and all them. I'm just being honest. If he'd stayed at Spanish Fort and Saraland, I don't think Baldwin County had enough to beat them teams up north.
Check this out, though, Kel. Baldwin County loses on a drop touchdown. They lost 27-23.
To who?
On a drop touchdown.
To who?
It's Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa.
Okay. In the regular season of the playoff,
in the playoffs, second round.
Okay. So who Hillcrest played third round?
Hewitttown.
Okay, then Hewitttown play for state?
Yeah, Hewitttown played for the state.
Okay, then who they played?
Chalkville, Clay Chalkville. It was all Birmingham.
I just don't think Baldwin County beat neither one of them teams.
But you would have had Jermaine at running back.
I get it.
And Tom Mills. And Tom McNulty.
I get it. I just feel like
Tom Mills was playing quarterback.
I just feel like the Spanish Fort or the third teams were better than the Baldwin County. That's me though. That's my opinion. No matter where they go, they're gonna make the team better. I'm not disagreeing on that point.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I just feel like when it all come down to the coaching and everything, I just feel like Saraland or Spanish Fort, they would definitely won two states. Because I'm looking at the quarterback Spanish Fort. He's a good kid, but he AJ Butler.
Marcus Durden said we beat Mobile Christian and we had a chance to practice Mobile practice through the storm.
That's what I'm saying, Durden. Them kids had just got there. They mixed them had just got there. They won, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's part of it. I mean, when y'all play, it rain and y'all still won state, so we can't make no excuses like that. That's football.
Especially football down here.
I mean, it always rain in Mobile. I mean, when have it not rained? That's how I get cold here. It rains. So that's a. I mean,
y'all, this is why Pritchard need a city schools, y'all, so they can get
it rained
an
at
indoor facility.
A city like Saraland, so it rained at Mobile Christian too. I'm telling you what it is. Them kids hadn't got a chance to jail yet.
But that's big. What Mr. 3 said, mixed stay with Spanish Fort, we win.
That's what I just said. I said if he stay at Spanish Fort or Saraland, they win. He
was talking about when the hurricane came that year. You remember it was 2 hurricanes that year.
Talking about year 4 lad, mixing them 11th grade year.
Yeah, because of the hurricane. Yeah.
Okay, so did Mobile Christian practice? They said fuck the hurricane.
Yeah, Mobile Christian did.
I'm saying, did they not practice or did they practice?
Mobile Christian practice.
So they got indoor facilities like Saraland?
No.
So where they practice in the gym?
Oh, on the field. You remember the lights was out in Pritchard for a minute?
I don't remember that, but
the lights was out in Pritchard.
They coaches so they know, but still, that year right there, I'm just saying, Mixon had just got there. They still was learning the system.
But see, Barnes said they went 5-5. 5-5 was a y'all when Hanley coach said y'all we talking about the state championship coach says that I still don't see how we beat Viger. The man said it out his own mouth. So at the end of the day, that lets you know the man knew after he beat Viger, he was gonna win state.
Oh, like I said, man, I ain't taking them away from Viger. They want football is a team sport. I get it. You got to have 11 hats on the ball, 11 on offense. I get it. That's not. I'm not disagreeing on that. I'm just saying, but every team got that kid that's just over the top, and them kids was over the top. That's my opinion though. I mean,
yeah,
I could be wrong. So that's just like all them years when Viger won state. Viger was a hell of a team, but who was the best running back then? Lectron, right?
Yeah.
Even though they had Paul Caldwell and Ben Gamble, they had some more suitable backs.
Yeah.
But even just like when Kevin Simmons was the quarterback, if Kevin Simmons go down the state game, you think Viger still win?
Uh-oh.
I'm asking though, because who was the backup? I know
Terrence people.
I know. So you think they still win? Even though them games Simmons would hand the ball off in the state, but he still had to make some key throws. That's all I be saying, man. I ain't, and you gotta have a decent quarterback to win at any level. In 4A, 5A, 6A, you gotta have a decent quarterback. No average quarterback.
Still win.
Because when they go up north and them folks load that box up, stop the run, now your quarterback got to make some throws. And when Mix can throw it, he made them with his legs.
I just know that this year, it was a great year, but at the end of the day, it was just crazy how everything worked, with Viger season. Because, man, when you sit back and go back and look at some of them kids' videos, y'all, it was key plays that happened, that really helped them get over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went for it on 4th and 25. Billy May catch that thing like a loaf of bread over his shoulder. Y'all, that's on this highlight film. So I'm sitting there looking like, and then boy, they run Jermaine Coleman made in that Jackson game where he zigzagged through the defense and scored that touchdown.
Like I said, man, I could be wrong, but like I said, them kids they helped take Viger over the top. Yeah. That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong though.
No, that's a great statement. And y'all, that's what we talking about. How many more kids we got like Anthony Mix that can move to a school and help them win a championship? See, everybody want to move their kid to a school, but is your kid gonna make an impact at the school that you move to? Some kids are just good at where they at, and you best want to just say I leave Sandland and go to Mary G. I might not have the success at Mary G because they might have more people at my position.
Exactly.
So you just can't be moving just because you think you good. Man, you'll move and be sitting on the bench, and boy, your kid will be want to kick your ass. Be mad as hell. Why the hell do we move here? Yeah, them schools ain't want them. You right, Fi. They didn't want them.
What I said?
If men don't come, then we don't see this version of me. Exactly.
Exactly. Because he's supposed to play quarterback.
Put 5 coming up there. Let me see it.
What Fi see? But that's not on us. Them schools ain't want them.
No, put the other. Oh, that's what 5 said, but that's not on us.
Yeah.
Me and 5 had the same conversations. 5 agreed too.
Yeah.
5, he just ain't gonna say it on here because he coaching that Viking right now, but he know. He said it came out of his own mouth.
I can say this too now. The offensive line coaches had a lot to do. Viking had 2 offensive line coaches.
Listen,
that might be a hint for somebody else. They might need 2.
I ain't taking away nothing from what the offensive line coordinator, the equipment coach, the film, whatever. They all did a hell of a job to go 14-1. It's a team school effort. From the band, from the parents, the student body, everybody get credit. But at the end of the day, when it was 3rd and nothing, 4th and whatever, Anthony Mix made them plays. I don't give a damn who called the play, the line, because a lot of times it wasn't even the play design that why they made it, why he was successful. He made it because of his feet. He was an athlete. That's right. I don't give a damn what they say. And that's just what it is.
Oh, he put it on there. There it is.
I don't think we doing without him just being what it is. I know that we had it, man. We had to come say, come on, man. If I know 5 realists, some people just, I ain't gonna say they're in denial, but they, be more that they be in their feelings about when it comes to their kid. I ain't talking about nobody kid. Probably got some great kids, but I'm just saying that kid took him over the top, man. That's all. He been doing that shit since he was little, man. Real talk.
I just wish the kid didn't have to go through all the other stuff, outside of football that really robbed him. You know what I'm saying? It really didn't have nothing to do with him. People was trying to prove a point, instead of help the kids. And y'all, we got a lot of prove the point people that's in charge. And a lot of people stood back and then make sure them kids went big time D1. I'll say that too.
Yep.
A lot of people could have rallied, you mean to tell me the kid wasn't good enough to go play at Southern Miss, Tulane, somewhere around here? Somewhere?
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy, man. But I was talking to a parent from Sarah the other day, and she said her exact word was, his way just gonna be a little different. He's still a get there.
Oh yeah.
How different, man. He'll get there.
And then my thing, what do we get out of even I'm not saying Sandland did do it. What if Sandland spending for all them blackballed kids? What are y'all gonna gain out of it? And y'all wouldn't even have a job. See, here's the thing that killed me about coaching. You wouldn't even have a job if it wasn't no kid. You wouldn't even have a job. So what puts you in the right mind to think that you can hurt a kid? Big Back Tour was a team effort. They all made plays.
That
That's
matter. I was there the whole. So
that we said, Brandon. We all agreed on that. That's what we said. And none of us said it was just AJ and Jermaine. We said it was a team effort. We said that.
so sad. Speaking, that was not even right with us. So they turning their back on us. I'm trying to see. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out this comment one.
what do you think? Let me see. Nick back to was a team effort. They all played and made the plays that matter. I was there the whole so after they got road to state or goals. Yeah, I understand all that, but the simple question was if Mix wasn't a quarterback, would they have won state? That's all. That ain't taking no shot at no other player. That's just a simple shit. That's just a simple. That's like saying was shit. If Jordan wasn't now, would the Bulls have won? I mean, shit. That's just what it is.
Oh, we saying every team got a Batman and Robin. I don't give a damn how many good teams on that.
Yeah, it don't take away from nobody else. That's just shit.
Well, I tell you what, this year they don't got no AJ. So guess what? Let them don't win state, and then we're gonna revisit the same conversation. Then we're gonna revisit the conversation.
It was a team effort. Let's see what the team gonna do this year.
That's right. Let's change the subject. Let them not win state this year without AJ at quarterback, and watch what happens. I'm gonna let his ass hear every time we had it. We going live. But Truck can run it, but see, they're gonna take away from him on defense.
Look, if your brother quarterback take out the playoff last year, why not put him back at quarterback?
He little brother won the quarterback last year.
How about this? It was a team effort. Think about Truck picking off the ball in the flats, taking it to the house. In the state championship game, too. Abraham Daniels playing both ways. Yeah, they made plays. But y'all.
But get what?
If you want, how about this, Kel? If you got a box Chevy and you got a brand new 2023 Cadillac, which one you know gonna start up?
Yeah, that 23. I ain't riding that regular box Chevy anyway. I'm riding 23.
Okay. Now I can go back. Okay, I got this car started. Now I can go back and crank up the box Chevy. Some of them kids weren't ready when the game first started. I don't care what nobody say now. You know, a lot of y'all getting technical, but some of them kids got good as the game got better. What happened to Blue Viking game? What happened to Blue Viking game? Oh, it was a team effort then? When Brennan McJordan catch a 76-yard touchdown? And the defense stop him? Viking had 0 points at halftime. Matter of fact, Viking scored right before that. Oh. Viking had 0 points. You don't know if we wouldn't have won or not. Glad he was there. I know y'all still trying to build your team up all that. That's good. But at the end of the day, in that Brennan Viking game, boy, the casino was booming. Then soon as Viking scored, whoop, there it is. Okay. We was a second half team, to be honest. Okay. The Jackson game. Who was cooking with good gas?
Who gonna make that though? To Caleb Coleman.
Man,
okay.
Come on, man.
To this whole analogy, if Viking was so secure at quarterback, why Mixon even came in the first place?
The first game against WNL, we was down 12-0 for Kansas first year.
But listen, if Viking
all right. You was down 12-0 to W.S. Neal, the same school that got Viger kicked out of Pritchard Stadium.
But listen, if Viger was so secure at quarterback, why Michigan came there in the first place? If they was such a complete team, if Viger was already straight at quarterback, then Michigan they ain't need Michigan to come now. I'm saying, I'm just asking.
Oh yeah, the defense. We worry about the defense. Defense was cooking with great gas anyway. Propane. They had the propane tank out there. All right, but okay, it's a lot of teams cooking with cooking on the propane. But guess what? The offense ain't kicking on nothing. We gonna have straight 12-6 games again. Yeah, you winning, but it's gonna be ugly. Ain't nobody gonna say, boy, we gonna get 200 yard rushing and 200 yard passing.
Exactly.
We won without Mitch True, but damn. We had one without me, but damn. Exactly. Where could Viger go on the floor? What would you choose?
How about this? Okay. Okay, LaFleur got the quarterback. If LaFleur quarterback comes to Viger, Viger wins state easy.
Copy C, click the 44 at. Thank you. I just shared it to you.
Exactly.
I just shared it to you. I know, yeah, but I just shared it. When you try to log in, it let me log in.
If Keith Ray ain't our quarterback in 08, we don't win state. Y'all move on.
That's what we saying right now, Father. That's all we saying. It's always a team effort. I mean, that's just like the New England Patriots. No Tom Brady. I mean, it was a great all-around team, but come on, that's all we saying, man. You know.
He go to see this the problem with teams out here in every region.
That's all we saying.
This be the problem. We always want everybody to be great. Everybody ain't great. Everybody on the team ain't great. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody ain't great. Why give them somebody like because yours ain't on?
Hey man, everybody got the temptation. You got David Ruffin. The Blue Notes. You had Harold Melvin. Everybody got a star player, man. It just is what it is. No matter how you slice it, man. It is what it is, man. We can sit here and argue about this till we blue in the face, man. We know what it is.
At the end of the day, if I got the big rings, leave it alone. But to dim the light and say, those kids didn't have a major factor, it will be crazy. Yes, some of the other kids had big games. But when nobody sitting there saying, oh, we finna stop them. When Viger had a stable of running backs, any of them could run the ball, okay, it didn't matter. Okay. You had 2,000 yard rushes. Great. It was great you had 2,000 yard rushes. But at the end of the day, man, you can't dim the light. Gotta have role players.
Got to.
And then some of the players that y'all might be thinking was a bigger factor. They ain't even thinking like that. LeBron, y'all listen, man. LeBron, the greatest player that's not in the playoffs. Every year LeBron had a team, he won a championship. And them coming to Viger might have made them even better. Because now they know ain't no off days.
Nah, none of them.
If AJ Mix goes to Mobile Christian in 2020, they win a state championship.
But AJ wasn't going no Mobile Christian.
I know. I'm just saying. He makes any team better. We need to just get off of it,
Right.
man. He was QB1 in the whole state of Alabama, and he should have had a Division I signing day.
Yep.
It's a disgrace. It's not his fault. It's because there's hating ass people out there.
Boston that game off, man. Jimmy Buckets
Oh, he watching the basketball.
and Boston was up by 12 points with just a minute, and now they down. I mean, now they up by 2.
Ooh.
I don't
And
even
get
know why
what,
we're talking about
y'all?
all this old stuff.
How about this, y'all? Them same damn schools that some of their coaches was hating on Mix, they going through some shit right now.
Yeah, because they sitting there going, why'd you let him go? Because it's personal. It's personal. You don't know the truth. Because you don't like the kid's daddy.
Point blank.
Point blank. And that means so you're disrespectful. So you got a guy that's done more than you ever have, and he's coached this kid to be where he is, and now you're going to act like you the know-it-all? Nah, bro. I'm going to take my kid and go somewhere else.
Nah, I ain't finna kiss your ass.
Exactly, man. Just like me. I ain't
that's
kissing
the
no ring.
problem. See, here go the problem, y'all. A lot of this stuff, everybody blame the principal sometimes, but y'all, some of this shit be on the coaches.
It's the head coach, man.
Some of this shit
You don't
be on
leave principals, you leave coaches.
Man, you mean to tell me ain't no other coach in Mobile County public schools couldn't make a phone call and help that kid?
Dude, the point of it.
If y'all tell me that coach call, then goddamn, look here, boy, they can close every school in Mobile County.
Let me tell you something. This is
And
the
they ain't
truth.
finna do that.
This is the truth. No one takes football serious in Mobile County besides Viger High School. That's it. They can say they do, but it's a show, man. It ain't no program. It's a show. Viger's blue collar. Bring your hard hat and your lunch pail. We about to go to work.
What school he at? Huh? What he did come from? Oh.
How about this, y'all? While we sitting on here trying to keep certain kids at certain schools, them schools flunking them kids.
Oh yeah.
Look, I got this report on Friday. Look, while not Friday, Thursday night, when I was at the casino winning. Boy, it killed my winning spirit there. We got kids in the Mobile County public schools that's at certain schools and they not even qualified to go to a Division I school.
You got teachers failing them too, man.
Go to
Spanish or something.
Oh man, I'm gonna turn their ass in. And Biden is qualified more than any other school in Mobile County. Theodore is another one. Sandland is another one too. They are getting those kids qualified academically to go to the next level.
If you can't get qualified, just show up on the day UMS takes the test and sit behind them.
But some of these kids sitting at some of these schools, y'all, and them teachers hate their ass.
Yeah, you got teachers hating on kids in Mobile County. That's one of the biggest problems. They hate the kids more than they do the
Man, Kel, if y'all knew who the kid was, y'all would hit the damn ceiling. And I already know you know who the kid is.
Damn, Boston stole them folks.
Boston got him.
What school, Coach? You ain't got to name the kid. I'd like to know the school.
I ain't gonna get started about Baker.
All right. Oh, well, that's not a real program.
I
mean, Coach.
They got a great quarterback.
You ain't gonna have to
They're
happen,
blessed.
Coach.
They're blessed. That's what they are.
Coach,
Let's see if they screw up.
Coach, this was gonna have to happen, Coach. This was gonna have to happen. And I'm look, I gotta pull a Kel. This the last thing, and I gotta get off here. Until the Mobile City schools start running the public schools, Mobile public schools will never get right. You got to get the city schools from out of the public system.
Well, it all starts at the top until you can get rid of some of these people that are the higher ups in the Mobile County public
See, Jeff, that what I just said went over your head. That's what I'm talking about.
But Mobile County purposely does it to themselves. They don't care. It's like
Mobile County don't control Mobile County. I'm telling you, Mobile City.
They don't care.
Mobile City control Mobile County.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with the people down there at downtown Schillinger Road that don't care about no football. Do these people?
KT, tell them what I'm talking about, KT.
Tell them what I'm talking about. You saying that Saraland and Spanish Fort and all these other
you
schools,
see,
they run it.
No, he ain't talking about them. He talking about St.
He talking about St. Paul's and McGill too.
Yeah,
and
McGill
UMS,
and all the private schools run the county school.
and they do. It's just facts, man. You do look like somebody said. You put the numbers up there, and you'll see what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, but I mean, kids and their families choose to go there.
Viger, think about this, y'all. Viger win the state championship, but if they can go around and pick all the good white kids that they wanted to come to Viger and get them, I thought he went back to.
Yeah, but it's white and black kids. Their parents scared to send them over there.
Exactly. But
I don't know. Because people in Mobile County, even they run it in the ground. Oh, it's dangerous over there. It's dangerous. It's probably safer than 90% of the schools on that campus.
Read that on the screen, y'all.
Yeah, that's waived for 2 years.
But it's the GPA. Who in charge of the GPAs? The teachers.
Yep.
Damn, Mobile, hey, KC, like I say, you got to get Mobile City out of
St. Paul's. Why the hell they gonna pass a damn athlete when they got student loans? Y'all tell the real truth, dog. Why am I gonna pass an athlete, Kel, and I got all this damn student loans sitting over here, and this joker finna walk on somebody's campus for free?
But at the private school, they're gonna pass him because they done paid for his tuition.
Boom. Think about it.
There you go, baby. Hey, I failed Spanish both years, but then all of a sudden I made AB honor roll with extra credit work at Mobile Christian. Lady was from Peru. I went to church with her my whole life. She's like, "You did not really pass this.
That ain't bad. Look,
credit."
Okay, you active and you
made
do
a 20
well
on the ACT.
Just say your kid, the star kid at that school. Y'all, a lot of people don't realize what Blunt and Viger really doing out there, y'all. They got active principals that's making sure these kids are doggone passing.
That's your two best principals, Mobile County, right there.
Mr. Woods and Mr. Cunningham are doing a great job.
Bar none, period. Hands down. The best.
And they finna be out of Blunt and Viger by the summer.
Theodore.
They made the switch jobs.
I can't see.
Yeah, Theodore. Well, Theodore did have one, but now he's going to MGM,
Theodore
right?
did have it. Now, man, G got it.
Yeah, right. And he come with a lot of pull.
Qualified, y'all.
He come with a lot of pull, a lot of clout.
That's why Coach P ain't at Williamson, man. So, look at this. Let's just call it spade a spade.
Why ain't
man, if he did that with about 30-some players, imagine giving him some real football players, man.
What happened at Wilson?
Oh, the coach, they didn't renew his contract. He got a reapply.
What happened at Wilson? The coach
he got a reapply. The coach got
non-renewed his contract.
Oh, okay.
Basically, let go.
Damn.
To re-interview.
So I'm telling you, man, you give Coach Pete some football players. He made it to the playoff with about 30-some players, and Williams was the 4A school.
But Cole, listen here, Cole.
They didn't give him enough time. He's a great coach.
Cole, listen, Cole.
He's one step.
There's other stuff that's going on. Y'all, I hate to say it, Jeff close your ears. It's a lot of fuckery going on over there at Williamson. And I never get, boy, they used to have a song, I ain't never been a fuck nigga. And boy, it's a lot of them over there. That's all I got to say. And I'm going to leave that alone. Right there, Jeff, close your ear. You ain't hear none of that.
Maybe I don't need to go over there.
Boy, it's a lot of fuckery going on over there.
I don't want him to do that to me. Maybe I don't need to go.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of shit that Coach Clark probably would have busted you in your face or being Harris.
Coach, put Dr. Roberson comment on the bottom of it, Coach. Look at that.
They need to know that GPA, majorly 9th through 11th grade, your GPA does not move much
Mm-hmm.
your 12th grade year. Parents need to catch it early. So check this out. If I'm a sophomore and I don't have a core GPA, y'all, it's gonna take a lot of good principal and counselors help
Yep.
to help a kid get qualified his junior and senior year. That's what she's telling everybody.
Right, and they need to take enough core classes too.
Yeah.
That's
And
what a
they
lot
need,
of them not taking them core classes.
you know, when somebody's serious, when a student athlete that's already considered an elite athlete in their age groups in the 7th or 8th grade already doing ACT prep.
Y'all,
It's called getting ahead of the game, my guy.
Yeah,
man,
you got
you
to be
got to
involved.
be at the right school, man. I don't care what nobody
Excuse me.
say. Your ass better be at a school where you can qualify.
Yeah. And your bookkeeper or whatever, or the lady that does all the gets all
The
the mail,
council.
gets you your mail.
Oh yeah. You got to get all your mail.
Well, that's happened to a lot of people. They didn't get their mail. They ain't gonna name no schools.
That's where the professional side comes in too. You know, a lot of people, man. I'm telling you, man, we lack a lot of that, and y'all, that's why a lot of them go to the city schools. I don't care what nobody say, and kill my witness. I'm gonna take my kid to Spanish Fort if Freeman's still over there.
Oh yeah,
Without a doubt, because he gonna take care of
without
my
a doubt.
kid. He gonna make sure my kid got a damn hamburger if he home.
Yeah.
Some of y'all in the school, boy, they ain't gonna buy you a damn piece of bologna.
Yeah, Spanish
Can
Fort.
of sardine, Coke.
Spanish Fort and St. Paul's would be my top two if you're trying to win a state championship and get your child recruited.
Man, come on.
Maybe Mobile Christian third, just because Cottrell being the #1 recruiter for 15 years in college football.
Warren, did you go over to St. Paul and check them out yet? Warren, maybe sleep.
Yeah.
Warren, you done fell asleep? We done put Warren. Warren went to sleep over there. He probably on mute though. But
Mm-hmm.
I had a 1.7 GPA my sophomore year. My parents, counselors, coaches got involved, work, finished with a 3.0 and graduated early with full athletic.
From Mississippi State engineering school. That'll way Coach Clausell.
But y'all, man, you got to be at
parents.
the right school, y'all. I don't give a damn. Nobody say be at the wrong school, boy. You gonna know it.
Yeah.
And y'all, boy, look at here. I got some good elite stories, boy. Some of y'all gonna be pissed off when y'all find out some of these GPAs that's coming to good elite, and they can't go nowhere else, y'all.
Probably should have never happened like that. But good for y'all. And that they have opportunities.
And y'all, we ain't in the, oh yeah, boy, we so happy. No, we not. Because guess what? The kid gonna have to leave and go somewhere else. So this kid gonna have to work extra hard with the college courses to have a good GPA to transfer to anywhere they want to go.
And then the portal still messes everything up. Some kids may have to walk on.
How about this, man? We got a lot of kids doing more training than academic work.
Boom.
Doing a bunch of cone drills in the gym.
We got kids with full trainers, and they ass got a 1.9 core GPA, and their parents thinking they got a 3.0.
Man, besides Coach Clausell on here, hardly any trainer even trains outside in the elements. I'm not going to consider much of that training.
Man, what they need to be doing training at these summer schools.
Yes.
Now,
yeah, they need to go to summer school and get them some credits. That's right. Go ahead and get some credits. You might be able to graduate early.
Watch this, y'all. I'm finna run it at the bottom of the screen. For all your academic, some of y'all need to be going to AENI.
Some people need to be contacting the sweet lady on the message board here in the next few minutes or days. Getting serious about these academics.
There it is, y'all. That is rolling at the bottom of the screen. That's where a lot of y'all need to be going.
And Mississippi State don't hand out degrees.
There it is, y'all.
You got to earn that.
NCAA High school approved core portal. Wow. Parents need to check this out to see the type of classes their athlete needs to take in high school. And y'all know Mobile County switching to the periods again.
You know what's funny about this whole thing? If you just sent your kid to Viger, you wouldn't have this problem. Look at the number of scholarships they had, athletic and academic, this year, and they have I mean, I didn't hear about any problems with their student athletes.
Oops. Theodore too. Now I ain't gonna leave Theodore out.
Theodore too. Yeah, they don't
leave
have that problem.
I ain't gonna leave Saraland out too.
Well, we're talking about NCPSS.
Something bad to say about Saraland, but Saraland sending kids down to the next level. And portals now.
I live in Saraland. My kids go to Saraland. My daughter's on the 6th grade softball team, man. It's Saraland the youth.
But see, at the end of the day, y'all, we get caught up in our favorite school, and we don't make great decisions. Oh, I ain't going out to no Saraland. I'm finna stay right here at Elmer Bryant. I'm finna stay over here at Theodore. I'm gonna stay over here at Viger. I'm gonna stay over here at Blunt.
You can live anywhere.
Listen, y'all, I don't care what school it is. And I love Viger to death. But if Viger ain't treat me right, I ain't staying at Viger.
Yeah.
And I'm using that as an example.
Coach, did you see that on the bottom of the screen where Mr. Roberson said overall the school GPA is very different than NCAA and AIA GPA?
But Viger has had, look, y'all, Viger got a lot of happy parents over there right now. There's a lot of happy parents at Viger.
A lot to be proud of, yeah.
It's a lot of happy parents at Theodore. It's a lot of happy parents over there at Saraland. Y'all ain't got to like it or love it. It's the truth.
Truth hurts sometimes.
And y'all, we need all the programs to be on the same key or striving to get there. We got some schools, all they do is talk shit all the time. And their kids ain't doing nothing.
The difference is, at these schools, the principal from the head down and the teachers want the athletes to do well. Not saying they give them anything, but they're not hating on them either.
Yeah, I'd rather have my kid at Viger where the damn football coach get into it with the principal and don't give a damn if they put him on administrative leave. That's why I want my kid. Because he's fighting for my kids. Shit. If we had more coaches like Cole McKenzie, boy, this whole damn region will be turned upside down.
Yeah, he's a class act in my book.
That man stood up for what he thought was right. And how many other coaches can do that?
They're too buddy with the principal to open their mouth and get what they want.
I ain't gonna get messed up. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna.
Hey, that's the same guy when you go around the campus and look at the football equipment and facilities. It looks like it's from 1989.
Read that comment.
You don't want to ruffle the guy's feathers, his boss.
Yep, win or lose, Viger was the best school choice I ever could have made. That's what you want to say as a parent. You don't want to say, I went to this school, but I ain't get shit from there.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I worked with Miss Chapman and me and Coach Kevin Daughtry was, she was kind of asking, even though he was probably going to go there, should I send him there? And it was like, oh, yeah. And, man, I'm telling you.
But y'all is bigger than what people think. Y'all just think we on here 2 schools home. Shit, I'd rather have my kid in McIntosh.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a community thing there.
School where the principal really care if you make it.
And know all the kids' names.
School setting with no distraction. But no, I ain't going up no McIntosh. They don't never win. Shit, you better put your kid where they can be successful.
Oh, by the way, let me say this. If your kid has a chance to start in 8th or 9th grade in that school system, you need to take your kid there and get him exposed as soon as possible.
Man, come on.
Anybody's going to tell you that.
Man, come on. McKenzie coach is amazing, but a principal It's one of a lifetime. Yeah, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
nobody say somebody got to be the one to go for it on 4th and 25.
Y'all in the
What the
business of
principal? And look, what the principal going for it on 4th and 25?
yeah. Hey, and it ain't no knock, man, but ain't no 80,000 people packing stadiums to talk to no administrators. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they try to get in free.
Yeah.
McKenzie went on both 4th down, boy. I said, look, I
Y'all,
called 28 boys one game. I said, shit, well, what kind of what he drinking down there? He was styrofoam cup.
yeah, he was
Yeah,
on
the
that
red coat.
that pink
Oh,
drink.
Oh, he had that red Coke in his dog cup. What
Hey,
is?
man,
Look here,
Viger's in the business of winning football games. That's what
man.
they're known
Come
for.
on,
When you hear Viger, you don't think of anything but football.
man.
It's
Come
great.
on.
The other accolades, that's great. But when people around this country hear, all they got to do is hear Viger, and they're just like, football, high school football. That's the greatest high school football program there ever was.
Couldn't get home now. Do you know his record before Viger? Yeah, he got him now, but at the end of the day, shit, little boy, you get me a Lexus, I'm gonna drive it right too. Look, y'all. Okay, he got me there. He got me to the car lot and said, I'm picking up my new Audi. You think I'm a haul ass in it? Or I'm gonna drive it good? Come on, man. Yeah, he got him now. All of it was a team effort. But on 4th and 25 against Jackson, who went for it?
Sometimes you got to believe in your players. A lot of people they got the guts to call that.
Think about the blank game. Kel still on here?
I don't know. Yeah, but for him to even throw fade as much as he did to Brendan May Jordan, that's showing a lot of faith with that connection. A lot of coaches don't have the guts to do that in big time games.
Markel, you still on here?
Takes a set of balls.
Warren, you on here?
I think them boys knocked out, KT.
No, we don't put them to sleep, y'all.
Either that or that basketball game got him.
It's showing they on here. I'm gonna take them off the screen.
Man, bad reception.
But
Sleep.
on KT, we had folks complete 4th and longs on us. We had a great defense. They sleep. Yeah, I understand all that. But still, it take a lot of guts to go for it. I ain't seen too many coaches go for it but Harold Clark. I had Ben Harris. I'm talking about top coaches.
And isn't he the last one to make the decisions on the play calling?
Yeah.
Didn't it all run through him? Okay.
See, here go the thing, y'all. Here go the thing. When you got a lot of bulls in the pasture, y'all ain't nothing made no other cows but the bulls. So at the end of the day, y'all, they just bad ass. It ain't what it is. The man a great coach regardless. But see, people get confused great coaching with winning. All great coaches don't win championships.
No. Some of the best coaches have never won a one.
All great coaches don't win championships, but y'all is some great ones that has though. It's some great ones that won, y'all. Not knocking the kids at all, but look at the chips we lost. Think about the defense we had. All we needed was a decent play call. But y'all, all of it go together, y'all. All of it go together.
Yeah.
All of it go together, y'all.
Bulls had Michael Jordan, but they had Phil Jackson too.
Y'all listen, man. We lost to Vestavia Hills in 1998, 10-7, y'all, when we was winning 7-3. The whole game.
Oh, y'all threw all them fade routes that night.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, but it worked against Alma Bryant.
Yeah, y'all ain't got us there.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it was going. Y'all.
There's a matchup nightmare.
Y'all, we got the fade to beat Tuscaloosa County
the next week
in Northport. and ran up in the armory where the stadium was back there. Man, there was
Yeah,
some damn calling that armory.
National Guard.
So you know them torches, them torch fans. That's what they had up in there to eat us up.
And a lot of people don't know. I feel like that, Coach. I feel like that. They're probably one of the best offenses that came through Viper in years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was multiple, very balanced, very well put together, very well ran by the quarterback. That's another coach on the field. You're not gonna have him come around, but every 20,
I can tell
25
y'all
years.
this. For the I Can Afford intro, we ain't got no principles on there. I can tell you that right now. It ain't no principles on the sports. Look, y'all. Look, it ain't no principles. I love all the principles.
I've went to a lot of football games the last couple of years. I went to 0 graduations.
Hey, you don't never see a football coach firing a principal.
Right.
But you got some that can, though. They just never do it.
That's where I want to be. When the town's so serious that they just want to win football games.
I understand all that. But y'all, Viger was a special kind of Viger this year with Colt McKinnon as head coach. And I don't care what nobody say. And everybody know. One thing about Thunder, he gonna say what he mean. And that's what I mean. Viger don't win a state championship this year without Coach McKenzie being the head coach.
Or A.J. Mixon quarterback.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, Nix will tell you. Nix did a live about how McKenzie was straight up with him.
Our offense with Brent Dearman was better. I don't care nothing about that. I'm talking about this year. Y'all, the only reason Viger won state that year because Carver Montgomery fumbled the snap. I hope you remember that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. If Holyfield is not witness, Viger does not win state if the center for Carver do not snap the ball early and the quarterback fumbles. And Jamal Kidd falls on and gets the fumble recovery with Carver Montgomery going in to win the game.
I'm not sure running that offense without Kiki playing quarterback they win either. Great team, but it all ran through him. That was a coach on the field.
Gotta have good play. Gotta have a good play call. Gotta have a great coach.
He still got to complete a play.
I don't know what that means.
This year, beside Pike Road, Viger was the second team put up the most points in the championship game.
Yeah.
The offense exploded in the second half.
I just know it's a lot of Viger people divided by what happened with it. But I'm at the point I stand behind both of them. And everybody like, how the hell you do that, KT? You got to pick a side. No, I don't. Cut I am a strong principle. But Viger don't win state without a strong head coach.
Yeah.
Who said Darren Scott is a strong head coach? He ain't won none that Foley. He a good coach, but he ain't won none that Foley. Come on now. Don't doggone put the doggone icing on the cake without the peanuts on top. If you don't have nuts. Come on now.
Cole, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm finna get out here because I gotta go to work.
Okay, go ahead.
That the cities, look, those Viger doing exactly what them city schools want. They divided. You doing exactly what the city schools want.
They're becoming like Blunt, a show.
I hate to take it that way, but it is. It's simple.
Why
y'all gonna be divided over an issue, man? Y'all just want state.
Here go the thing.
I wish they could have worked it out, like a couple that's having a spat or something. You don't get divorced,
Turn over in the game now. You can't take that out. McKenzie was great for the kids, but damn, y'all just don't know all the details.
Well, I coached with
we're not trying to exploit Coach McKenzie. All we saying from the public view, what happens? From the public view, Viger had the best coach in Mobile County.
if Derek Scott, I have utmost respect for Derek and Coach Scott, and I think he's a great coach. But I mean, if he wins that state championship, he's probably still at Viger.
Okay. Viger lines up. Viger lines up to kick the extra point. Go for it, 2. Go for it, 2. Time out Viger. Viger goes for 2.
Well, I like that
Come
quote
on,
by
y'all.
Miss Chapman. Miss Chapman said the devil is in the details. That's right. That's a very detailed man running that football program.
I'm pretty sure Coach McKenzie got some detail that everybody
But
knows.
see, that's the part. See, this the part that everybody ain't paying close attention to. Y'all see, we trying to keep everything in the public. We're not going behind the scenes and pull out the stuff I know. He heard me say one thing that I know that's going on at Viger. Oh, okay. Everybody forgot I went to Viger too. Everybody forgot that I know what's going on up at Viger. So don't be around here selling these people roses all the way to the end. And then the shit hit the fan. That's
I ain't never heard
about it.
I ain't never heard about a coach winning a championship.
Just like I say, I like both of them.
Yeah, I ain't never heard hardly of a coach winning a championship that didn't do something, like really bad public, with like drinking and driving and touching somebody.
Said Coach McKenzie would put on administrative leave. Everybody in the public was in shock.
Yeah, he's a high character man. I mean, I just like coach over at Williamson. Oh, and by the way, I'm like I said, I'm a big Derek Scott fan. I picked them to at least be a 3 or 4 seed in the 7A, maybe even win their region. As a shocker, they're my sleeper pick. I believe in Coach Scott.
But see, my thing, when you in this type business, you can't pick no side. What the hell I look like? Oh, I'm gonna take Coach McKenzie's side. No, I ain't taking neither one of their sides. I like both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wish they could have just worked it out.
When them people put me down and boy, somebody grab that shovel and push that dirt over on me, I'ma still feel the same way. And I don't think everybody who here come in gonna feel that same way. In the end.
Is there still time they could work it out?
Wake up, Wonder.
I'm up.
What you got going?
I'm up. Not much. I seen all these views getting on here. So let me hop on and see what everybody's on here talking about.
He came up out of the dadgum outdoors to the Icon Sports Southeast portal.
Yep. Sure did.
Glad to have you, Coach.
Sure did.
It's good to be Coach. Look at Pike Road. I mean, look at Greenville. That's the real elephant in the room. They ain't had no spring, and they got a great coach there.
Man, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Well, they've had some key players transfer from Pike Road to Greenville just because of the coach.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Ain't nobody care about no
How about this,
football.
How about this? Some of these current jobs that some of these coaches got, they offered that job to Coach McKenzie. Since he been on administrative leave. So some of y'all don't really know the inside of the inside.
I believe that. Coach Thornton and Coach Durgin, if he's still on here, is there any chance they could work this spat out, getting him come off administrative leave?
And I'm going to say this and I'm done. Y'all can't go to any job and think you big. Exactly. Just be real. You going to get fired. Exactly. But how many people willing to get fired?
I am.
How many people willing to see? How many people really willing to see?
You got to stand for what you believe in. That's your character, your integrity, your honor. Character, courage, and commitment.
All I'm gonna say is this. I ain't gonna say that because I'm just waiting on them. Look. All I'm gonna say is this: it ain't too many real coaches. Pike Road High. Oh yeah, Coach Rigsby coming over to Pike Road, but it ain't no coaches that real. Ain't nobody willing to stand up for what they feel is right anymore. They always dumb it down. Never can say never.
I like the sound of that. That means there's a chance. It's like the divorce ain't happened yet for some people. You know what I mean?
All I'm gonna say, you got two bulls in a pasture, and they butt heads, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And I like both of the bulls.
Two Type A personalities, man.
Shit, I like both of them.
I do too.
That's exactly what our kids need to see. People standing up for what they feel is right sometimes. Instead of bowing down just to be a coward.
That's why I ain't a teacher no more. I ain't bowing down, man. I ain't kissing no ring.
There's no football player on Viking team say Colt McKenzie ain't on. I bet y'all of the Colt McKenzie are hard. I don't care what nobody say. Some of these coaches chasing money. Exactly. Them kids can brag on their coach. Shit, he went on administrative leave. What y'all sis-ass coaches did?
Kiss the principal's butt.
Shit.
Playing golf with him. Still out there with that 1989 rusted equipment outside.
That's what I'm saying.
They ain't even got nobody weed eating at most of these schools, man. Guess who's been doing the weed eating at about 3 schools over the last year or two? Me. Nobody knows it except a few people. You know, KT.
Man, come on, man.
Pritchard ain't nobody take no pride in nothing.
Here it is, Wanda. Here we go. We're like Pritchard is a nice city. Oh, it's so nice. Everybody just come out here and go to the fair. No. You gotta have a hard coach.
Dude, yeah, man. This is like a Pooh Shiesty land out there, man.
You got to have a coach that's hard. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you got people rapping about different caliber bullets out there as they walk down the road. Bro, like I said, it's like a Pooh Shiesty video. They need to get real, bro.
I can tell you this, y'all. And y'all, I hate what happened in Texas. I hate what happened in Texas. I can promise you this.
That ain't ever happened there.
Listen, y'all, and I ain't bragging in a bad way.
Maybe the safest school.
But if they would have said Robbins Elementary School on Main Street in Pritchard is currently on lockdown due to an active shooter, they wouldn't have needed no FBI, ABI, the Border Patrol.
Nope.
Look, who can them would have been rolling up there and told the teachers, y'all just get up under the desk and don't tell nobody what you saw.
Man.
I can promise you that.
It'll look like a Project Pat video. I ain't lying.
I'm not saying that. Look, y'all, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying Marcus Dirk. I'm not saying that. I get what you're saying. It's 2 bulls in a pasture. That's the same thing you just said. No, you won't want to keep them around. Just like I say, I'm not mad at what Mr. Cunningham did, and I'm not mad at what Colt McKenzie did. Colt McKenzie, I guess he was fighting for the kid. I guess. That's what I get out the picture.
Ain't that what you do it for, the kids? You ain't doing it for the principal.
So if he got to butt heads with his homeboy, man, it ain't nothing like look one back in the day. Shoot, boy, you and your cousins out there playing, and oh boy, he throws some dirt in your eye. What you gonna do? I'm gonna punch you.
Oh yeah.
It's just look,
Exactly.
we ain't gonna tell Mama, we ain't gonna tell Daddy, we ain't gonna tell Aunt Susie, Aunt Jane, Uncle Tom, nobody. We ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna punch your ass in your eye.
Bro, my brother hit me with bats and shovels, man, and then we playing ball later that evening with stitches in my head.
That's all they have, y'all. That's what I call it. Get over it. But
Get over it, man.
you might have a ring around your eye the next day. but you gonna get over it. Sooner or later, it gonna go away.
So you couldn't
Real men shake hands, man,
exactly.
and just walk
Exactly.
away.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Hey, y'all ain't got rid of me. Hey, y'all ain't got
Look,
rid of
most
me. And I ain't got rid of
most
you, right?
people these days.
Because we real.
Look, most people these days, they don't know the concept of that. They want to, back then, if me and a cousin got in a fight, one of us went snitch, you getting your butt beat again for snitching.
Oh yeah.
So
hey, and then the daddy or the uncle may whip some butt because somebody snitched.
I'm telling
you, you don't
exactly.
do that.
You don't tell nobody about family.
Your family business, son. You keep that between us. Hey, there you go. So there it goes. Dude, what happens in the locker room stays in the locker room. What happens was inside the program stays inside the program. That's why they made a football movie called The Program.
Y'all, here go the thing that didn't happen. Okay, we got mad at each other. We didn't have community leaders in place to bring them back together. That's something that we should have had in place. So when these type fallouts happen, here come the community leaders. Hey man, we can't let this get out. Y'all need to figure out what y'all need to do. But see, we didn't have no leaders in place. So y'all, this like a fire that got out the fireplace. Yeah, it's hot as hell, but it got outside the fireplace. So now it's a real fire. So it did damage. But y'all, it's a lot of people like fireplaces, every one of them, and y'all, the house still standing. So at the end of the day, y'all, we just gotta surround more community. So when these fires break out, y'all, we can put them out with our own water, so to speak. No, because these jokers really weak in our community until the program winning. Well, at the end of the day, that's your judgment. At the end of the day, they can be weak all day long, but it is what it is. You need somebody in place to bridge the gap, because evidently it wasn't a bridge there. Soon as that event happened, somebody jumped off the bridge. It wasn't nobody there to bring the bridge and mend it back together.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
And
another
then
thing you got.
See, everybody worried about the program winning. Right now, you won a state championship and y'all losing. Y'all losing. Viger is the losing school, and they just won a state championship. And if you don't catch what I just said, you done lost the head coach, and now you got a battle going on within the battle, within your walls. People pulling for this, people pulling for that. Big money guys tried. Okay.
Yeah.
But man, it is what it is, man. I just feel like, it should have happened. It should have happened.
Yeah, you talking about them working it out?
People with influence tried. Evidently, it wasn't no influence.
You talking about them working it out, right, Coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They should be like that old Beatles song. We can work it out.
But see, y'all, just like I say, the fire got out the fireplace. Do y'all realize Coach McKenzie getting put on administrative leave hit the news quicker than any other coach this year that got put on administrative leave? And y'all, it was like 10 or 11 coaches that got put on administrative leave. Coach McKenzie's hit the air quicker than any other coach in Mobile County.
That's because he's a winning state championship coach and at Viger.
Once you throw a man under the bus, ain't no working it out. Yeah, you're right. But the influence might not be for him to stay. Okay. Well, see, here go the thing. But what happens if the Mobile County Public Schools move the principal and bring McKenzie back?
That might be why they are moving the
Y'all, what if that scenario happens? What if the Mobile County Public Schools say, okay, we're going to move Mr. Cunningham so we can bring Coach McKenzie back?
That's probably maybe what happened. That's usually what happens. Because they've been a lot of coaches that when they check on everything, the coach end up getting the
Y'all
job
listen here,
back, and then
man.
the principal end up getting
Y'all
moved.
listen here, Jeff. The school board met the other day, and they moved Theodore Prosper. Okay, but guess what they said? It's gonna be more principals getting moved. What if the Mobile County Public Schools say, okay, we're gonna move West Cunningham to Theodore and bring Coach McKenzie back? Then what? What the people at Vine gonna say then?
They ain't gonna say nothing. They're gonna say, let's win state again. Because it's about the business of winning.
Y'all,
Football
nobody
games.
saw the principal at Theodore moving. Didn't nobody? Y'all don't know what the Mobile County Public Schools done put together?
Yeah, he a big Theodore guy. Yeah, and when they tell you to move, you can't tell them no.
Come on, y'all. Y'all,
It's
they
like an
moved the
unwritten
principal
rule.
at Theodore. Listen now. Damn lie, we ain't gonna say something.
I don't know what he's talking about. You gotta be more specific.
I'm saying a scenario. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm just saying, what if the Mobile County Public School system do? I can tell you this: they're gonna lose a lot of kids if that happens. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how the school system works. Theodore would have lost a lot of kids during the year if they would have told them Chip Minton was leaving Theodore during the school year.
They weren't gonna lose no players. What's he got to do with the football coach or the football team? As long as Collier's there, they're gonna stay.
Y'all, kids recover quicker than adults.
Yep.
Okay, he said if they moved the principal, they would raise hell. But that's the people. That's
okay.
people.
Why the people
That
at
ain't the
Theodore
kids.
they raising hell? They moved the principal anyway.
That's the problem. They're listening to too many people outside of what's going on. That's why.
And guess what? You gonna raise hell and ain't nothing gonna happen.
That's why Blunt don't win, because they listen to too many of their alumni.
Look, I'll say this. There are some schools out there that's not winning in their programs because they're people pleasers. They rather sit there and listen to the fans and certain people in the administration instead of
they're administration pleasers. That's what they are, and I don't want to be around any of those people.
Actually doing what needs to be done.
I don't play golf, and I don't want to get buddy with my boss. No.
Dursey, y'all missing the point. Y'all trying to say y'all gonna do this. I'm saying a scenario. This is a scenario. What if I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen? I'm saying if that happens, what's gonna happen?
Bruh, if the real man that run all that behind the scenes that used to be in the military when stuff like this happens, when people go on administrative leave, says what he says, you know what Mobile County's main quote is? Just like the military, business as usual. There ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. They're gonna put the man back over there, and that's gonna be what it is. They make the decision.
I know what y'all.
Oh, he's a great man, and he does play a big part in the football program. There ain't no doubt.
I like both of them, but y'all, it done came to a point where a decision gonna have to be made. A decision got to be made if Coach McKenzie come back and be the coach.
Man, this transfer season, I can see a lot of people going to them city schools, Saraland, Spanish Sports.
Exactly.
Dude, even Foley. All of a sudden, we think Foley's a 3 or 4. Now they become a 1 seed or something. Bro, there's people looking for QBs. There's people looking for skill players. There's people looking for linemen.
Okay. How about this? Okay.
Yeah. And he probably the last principal that would ever move.
How about this, Donnell Stanley? What if they move Curvin Lane? And bring back Coach Pete as the coach at
with that.
At Williamson, sometimes change is good. I like the things the way they go, but we get it right. Anything can happen. Just like I told Michael.
Business as usual. The show must go on. What is this? 2016. They barely won 5 games. In 2016,
Who's a principal that's big on football to possibly get a principal that cares nothing about football.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. I'm stay on my side. But y'all, what I'm saying is this. Cal, you back woke again. Let's see, you still on good.
Oh, it's 2017. Yeah, I was gonna say 2016. They won the region, beat St. Paul's at St. Paul's. Yeah, and hey, I'll say this too about Mr. Cunningham.
I'm trying to get you back on the street.
Coach, you hear me?
Yeah.
I'll say this about Mr. Cunningham. The day he went up there and said all the things he did about Anthony Mix Jr. I mean, how many people are going to go up there and talk about a young man like that and be involved with the program like that? So I mean, utmost respect for him. Like we said, we like both of them, man. I wish they could just work it out.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, that's the quote of the night right there. That's the quote of the night.
It's a blessing and a curse. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man.
Everybody read the bottom of the screen. For your educational needs, please visit www.AEIAacademicservices.com.
Coach, can you hear me, Catchy? Yeah, that's one of the worst things you could do is lose a principal that's big on football in the school to get a principal that may not be big on it.
All right, we got to post that last comment or at least look at it because Coach Durden's right on this, and that's something that he's done. No, not that one. The very last one. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then what? Yeah, I mean that's the truth right there. That's why nothing bad happens there. Ain't nothing getting by him.
I understand that. I'm with Ken on what he's saying. All right, think about this. Theodore just lost the principal. Who's gonna be the principal at Theodore?
Hey, listen.
It may be Mr. Cunningham.
I'm listen though. This no lotto.
Money talks.
I remember when after July was the principal at Blunt when we went to school.
Yeah.
He was big on football. Blunt was winning states then. When Mr. July left, Blunt ain't been no knock to the other principals and Mr. Woods, but Blunt ain't been the same since that man left. He was big on football and he was a principal. So you gotta think about it. When you replace a good principal that's for all the kids, you gotta think about it. It's bigger than football. He got girl.
How about this, Cam? Look, when we talk about Blunt football championship, they won 4 in a row track and field championships. Mr. July was there.
You remember I showed y'all that at Blunt the other day, remember?
Yeah.
Them folk, a lot of folks didn't know that Blunt won 4 state and indoor and outdoor track and fields. 89, 90, 91, and 92, something like that.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, remember? It's a lot. That's what I'm saying. When July was the principal at Blunt was like, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was football oriented school. Like we didn't even take classes and stuff when football was going on. Like, shit, give a football player a test and watch what happens to you. You got fired. That's what I'm saying. You can replace a guy that's at Viger now. I don't know him personally, but I heard good things about him. But if you replace him for somebody who's not about football, then and he uses a football school like Viger, that can be bad.
But think about this though. The prospect Theodore just got replaced. He was big on football.
All right, so think about it. Just imagine they get somebody who's not big on it. What you think gonna happen at Theodore? Yeah.
So how about this scenario? We move Theodore principal to Mary G and bring Viger principal to Theodore.
Hey, guess what? Shit, they got Theodore already a football school. See, one thing about it, that's just like even. I think y'all talking about the Viger situation. No knock to the McKenzie guy. I don't know him either, but Viger's gonna be straight with or without him.
Yeah.
Well, and I want to say this too about Mr. Cunningham and give another tip of the cap on this because Coach Durgin did get it right. There's more than football when it comes to every student, boy and girl at that school, and he
That's
has
right. It's bigger than
everyone's
football,
well-being
man.
and safety in mind. You know, so and
That's
not
right.
everybody loves all the kids like that to make
It's
sure that
bigger
they're
than
safe at all
football, man.
times.
Don't get me wrong. Football is the big thing at Viking. You still got other sports, and you got girls. I mean, it's bigger than football.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, the girl basketball team went to the Final Four.
that's
Boys
what I'm saying, man.
basketball team went last year.
But man, he even cares about kids that don't play any sports and may
Oh
be
yeah,
the
he
worst
care about
student at the
everybody.
school.
I'm just saying these are scenarios, y'all.
Right, and if Mobile County
We
makes all
not
these moves,
saying this was gonna happen, but what if that happens?
yeah, if Mobile County makes the decisions, there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Nobody can do it. You can petition all you want to. Them folks gonna put whatever they want over there.
It's gonna be business as usual. The show must go on.
Damn,
Yeah, that's right.
crazy.
Gerald did play at Viger.
I mean, but guess what? I heard the from this school.
Yep. Donnell Stanley just said it. That's true.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
But I just touched on that about an hour or so ago. I said because we had a couple of people say it was a team effort to win state at Viger, where the principal he was just as big on it than anything else.
Yeah.
That's why we wish they could work it out.
I just know and it's I just it's just like Kel love Viger. Blunt, I love Viger. But some of this stuff is just you try to avoid. Confusion happens every day in Pritchard, whether it hit the news or not, y'all. So any type of confusion that's in Pritchard, y'all, it's times 100.
Yeah, you got to have thick skin. Those kids know how to bounce back better than any kids in most parts of the world.
We don't need nothing negative to come out of this, because y'all, you gonna see it on the news.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, I'll say this too. Mr. Cunningham, he hired the man, so he could probably, he's got a good mind to either hire the next coach, and he can hire and fire. So, I
just don't like the Williamson get rid of their coach and they don't have an interim coach.
Yeah, none of these schools have an interim coach, and most of the time,
Murphy has no interim coach.
Dude, and if another coach comes in, what do they usually like to do? I'm sorry, but I'd rather bring in my own coaching staff. So they're going to be gone.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time for them to even keep working with the kids.
Well,
it's like a foster parent or something.
We already said that. We already said Murphy going 0-10 this year. That's
Well, I'm just going to tell them that first year we're not going to win much.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be hard.
How about Williamson now? How about Williamson? What if Williamson get a coach over there and say, I don't want nobody that was on the staff?
Then Williamson going to go 0-10 too. They better keep Donnell and they better keep 12 over there. Because they got that defense.
Nice.
They got that defense bumping like good gas. They keep it real now. Them boys got the defense good. Williamson defense like that.
Yeah. Look what Coach Durgin said on that last comment. That's true too. When it got crazy in Pritchard, it's getting right for the kids. Just getting right.
Yeah, exactly.
If anything, when other people think there's confusion, it couldn't be any better than Viger, because those kids know how to handle adversity and bounce back.
Blunt, the same way. As soon as you think it's chaos, not Blunt gonna beat the shit out of you 49-0. You like, damn.
Hey, what I tell you on all those Chastang championship years? I said if we had a crazy day at school, I knew we were going to have a big win that day. Where almost nothing could go right but football.
Our kids deal with a lot, man. Deal with a lot out there. Man, just doing what's right is hard.
Yeah. Just walking home's hard.
Man, you got so many distractions before you make it home.
Yep.
Even in route, Kel, think about your ride from Blunt to home every day.
Talking about when we went to Blunt?
Yes.
Oh, I made sure I caught a ride. I wasn't walking down Main Street back then.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Even in that ride, it
oh
was all
yeah, yeah.
about the distraction.
Oh yeah.
You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about the distraction. These
Oh yeah.
kids, boy, you and y'all think y'all Blunt graduated 269, Vine graduated 103. You add it together, that's 372 kids that graduated.
Right.
In an environment that said nobody makes it.
Exactly.
Them kids graduated from an environment that says nobody is going to make it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta think about it. Back in the day, you was at the old Blunt, man. When you walked out that building, when you walked out that gate and crossed that track, it didn't tell them what you might saw. From now all the way down Main Street to the store to the then Bessemer, then going back to
Oh my
I mean,
God.
Yeah,
it
and
was
just because
rough,
you
man.
saw it don't mean you was talking about it.
That's what I'm trying to. Basically, what I'm trying to say to agree with KT saying, and tell them what you could have gotten to on your from now on your way to the house.
Just by seeing something.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You got to act like you didn't see it and keep
You
your
know how
mouth shut.
you know how many days we walked off that campus and went and smoked weed and drank. I'm talking about during school.
Hey, some of the best football players too.
Ain't no summer. I mean,
Man, listen, man.
for real
Look,
players.
y'all. Them coaches
Hey, you
had
know, So
real
Sad was
problems.
a big friend of mine.
Man,
Look,
you know how many days we walked through the back and went to Viger and was on Viger campus and we
only
went to
that
Blunt.
days. Walking around like they go there.
Like we go there.
Mm-hmm.
Walking up in the gym, jump in the dice game. Oh,
Hey, and that was
Playing the
before
day.
uniforms when y'all went to school, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the year we graduated, the next year that's when they implemented uniforms in '97.
Yep. It was the 96, 97 school year. You could still wear regular clothes. 97, 98 when they implemented the uniform.
Yep.
Man, that was a great year, 96, 97. That was one. Hey, that was one of the most packed houses, Pritchard Stadium, of all time. That was the first Viger Blunt game I ever went to. My grandfather took me.
Yeah, that's when Antoine kicked that field goal, 10-7.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lee Shervanian was the radio host from the live television.
I love all of y'all. I love all this stuff.
Yeah, look what Coach Durgin's saying. That's true. And Ben Harris used to do the same thing for
Oh
kids.
my
I don't
God,
know
don't
about
get me started about
Abounding
Ben.
Harris, but
Boy, y'all better not say nothing about Ben. How many people could talk about Ben Harris and Pritchard?
And I was gonna say, you'd have thought Ben Harris was the principal at Blunt when he was there.
mm-hmm.
He had more respect than the principals, man.
Look, Coach Brandon Barnes said, I'm walking into a few Blunt students at Viger. Yeah, that's because Blunt's a party, man. Not no more, maybe, but it has been.
Look, I can tell you this. If you got a kid right now and they say boy, Blunt is the school. I don't care what nobody say. I grew up there a lot. Y'all, Blunt is a real school, y'all.
Man, that's a junior college. That's a Blunt University, man.
Man, that's a real school going on
Well,
up
and
there.
the thing about it is, man, the kids love it and they want to go there all across Mobile County. It's the most popular school.
Man, them kids have fun up there, man. Wild learning. They got good teachers. You know, Bible.
Always something going on in y'all's gym.
Don't think them kids don't love to go to Bible.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, kids that don't live in the area want to go to Blunt, but they scared to go to Viger.
No, I don't think they're scared to go to Bible.
Their parents are scared.
No, I see that. I don't think a lot of the parents are.
No, they are. That's the first thing they tell me. I wish he could go over there, but I just don't know because he's not my son. We're just not from over there.
Well, all of it's territory. I don't care where you go. But at the end of the day, if you're a great athlete, they don't give a damn. As long as the team win it with you, boy, you the best player ever came there. You know.
Winning takes care of a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
Keeps a lot of people happy. You got to think about it, man. If you're a football town, all these people care about on Saturday and Sunday morning is looking at that paper, drinking their coffee and breakfast, and talking about it at church and after. I mean, They love Alabama, Auburn, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, or Jackson State, whatever. But Tuskegee, but you know,
Read that comment. Read that comment. Woods let the whole school out to come to a baseball game.
that's your two best and most popular principals in Mobile County.
Yeah.
Maybe in the last 10 or 15 years.
Y'all, it'll be a travesty. And I don't think, and y'all by us talking about it, a lot of people thinking, man, they don't need to say that. No, we need to talk about this stuff. Somebody from the school board might be listening and be like, man, we better not move that damn folks. Damn folks are quick to start shooting. You know
They do not need to move any. If they tenured any principals, it needs to be a lifetime contract till they ready to retire. Them two right there need to stay where they're at.
Office or something.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They need to be right where they're at. That's what God made them to do. Be right there, changing lives at those two schools. They've cemented their legacy right there.
Y'all, I'm telling you, man, Vigan and Blunt, man, that's why, and Marquette said it. That's why LaFleur ain't got no kids. In all of other schools, they lose Murphy.
Yeah.
Shit, Murphy will probably have about 200 or 300 of the kids that's at Blunt right now.
Bro, I don't care if they did go somewhere else or the central office. They're gonna be a leopard and a wolf for life.
Check this out, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all one of the news anchors in Mobile, children go to Blunt. So y'all, it ain't. Come on now. If one of your news anchors, I ain't talking about a reporter, a news anchor. Kids go there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, y'all. We just gotta catch up, with the new times.
And people down at central office, some of their kids go.
Man, them kids love that school. They love Vigan. Them kids love those schools, man.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was gonna teach and be an assistant to somebody anywhere, that'd be the only two places I'd want to go work. Bar none, period. End of story. There ain't no two other schools to me, high schools in Mobile. I mean, Theodore maybe, but I mean, it's something different about both those places.
Marquette was with me while we was at Blunt. And y'all, the volleyball team made us walk around the court. Them kids got pride. Don't walk outside court. I gotta walk around.
And in the last 2 years, man, I see you there. I mean, there's something going on in that gym every single day. Multiple activities at Blunt. Multiple.
Man,
that gym don't stop till late at night.
Come on. Marquette saw with his own 2 eyes. Y'all,
it been
like that. Hey, look.
It been like that though.
Look at that last comment. That's one you got to put up there. Yeah, there ain't too many people doing that. And Mobile County acts like you shouldn't even be praying. So what's that go to show? That's that man's school.
Oh yeah.
He run it. They ain't saying nothing to him.
But at the end of the day, y'all, this is why it's so important what we doing right here. Everybody on here ain't in Mobile. We got people on here from Birmingham. We got people from up in Greenville area on here. Everywhere, y'all.
We got people from Florence up on here, man.
Man, we got
Thompson.
Thompson on here.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, Thompson, the U. University of Thompson.
Look, y'all. I just love y'all.
Spanish Sport 2.0.
Y'all, we got a real platform right here, y'all. And y'all, we have every view that you can get, every perspective that you can get a comment about. And all these comments ain't coming from the hood, but some of them are. Man, you ain't getting that at AL.com or none of those other news media outlets.
They only
come on there and talk.
What do we always say, Coach? They only report what's already evident past news from the last 48, 72 hours. Until they hear about what the facts are, they don't even report anything.
Here go the crazy part about it, y'all. If y'all was in our group chat, y'all would see stuff and be like, we been knew about this.
He is awesome. I agree, Mr. Chapman. He's a great man.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you on the coaching side, I really love that Cole McKenzie stood up for what I didn't say it was right. I'm just happy somebody had the balls, to
Yeah,
do it. You know,
I agree.
it gave me an adrenaline rush to see a coach finally stand up to a principal. And even though they shouldn't have been standing up to each other, because I knew that wasn't gonna go well.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, y'all, it is what it is. Awesome platform. I'm telling you, man.
Thank you for your support, Coach Norville, and all you do.
Oh yeah, man. People like you make
Great man.
our show great, y'all. Everybody on here make this show great. Danielle Stanley said y'all got 500 comments on here. Y'all, we about to comment record tonight.
Thank you, Coach Durgin. Much respect for Coach Durgin.
Oh yeah, man.
Part of those back-to-back national champion, the 1988 national champion Viger Wolves, the greatest high school team of all time, according to US Today and ESPN.
It ain't about two noise on here, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, we keep it real as it gets. If it get in the real, the way we gonna give it to you, we gonna get on the show where everybody gonna be having to pause and not say these words, y'all. You get everything. Y'all we feel this coming out. Now we ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing. But y'all, we ain't trying to offend people either. But y'all, however it comes out, believe me, y'all, it's something good behind the way it comes out. It's something good behind it.
As long as it works out best for the players and the kids, that's what matters.
We got pastors on here. We got whatever on here. At the end of the day, y'all, we give it to you raw because we real passionate about sports. And
raw and uncut.
We make it for real. And y'all, and I know some people say, man, they need to stop all that cussing on. I know some people saying that, but some people say, man, y'all need to tell it how it is.
How are they gonna be talking about cussing, but then they're gonna go watch movies with killing and cussing?
No, Cole, you don't get what I mean. They don't care. At the end of the day, they're gonna think about it. That's just the way they express themselves.
I'll just say that's just the way we talk.
Yeah, that's just the way we talk. They ain't mad at us because they know our intentions.
Man, Nick Saban get on there and be dropping.
If our intentions were to hurt people, man, they wouldn't let us. Man, they'll be reporting the show and everything. But everybody know what we doing is just what our communities need. And man, we branching everybody together. Coach Wyndham and Andersville. Look, we can't even tell you how to get there.
I sure can't, and I know my way around the whole Alabama. I can't tell you where to start. Either go 45, 43, 10s. I don't know.
Man, come on, y'all. Say something. Some of y'all talk for your best. We might not have to come on here.
Coach Durgin said, "What kind of show is this one?"
I'm telling you, what I miss.
Kiki, you missed me saying that you were the greatest play-action quarterback, and y'all couldn't have won it without you in 2008, man.
Kiki was lying, man.
Yeah, man.
How about this, y'all?
Probably the best overseas quarterback there ever was.
How about this, y'all? I get a phone call. Kiki, no, I ain't lying. Kiki don't want to play quarterback. I ride the bike. Kiki, this your chance. Man, Coach, Coach, I want to play wide receiver. Kel about to turn the show to
What happened?
No, he said we're about to turn the show into a flick. How long it is?
Oh boy, yeah, we need an intermission.
Kiki, no, look, I never get Coach Steve to call me. Kiki don't want to play quarterback. I say, ain't nobody else. I'm finna ride out there. You gotta come out, chill out.
Yeah, and
I want to
play quarterback since.
Kiki, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever come through Valley, y'all. One on every level he played on.
Yep, like I said, probably the greatest overseas quarterback ever to play.
Exactly. One on every level, man. And man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, man, it's just, man, it's amazing. How about this, y'all? Coach Durgeon on here. Coach Durgeon on here, y'all.
Keep
Coach
it going.
Durgeon went to Stanford University and made it to the pros.
Mm.
Think about how hard that was. And then you from Pritchard, from the heart of Pritchard.
Against all odds.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, we ain't just talking about ordinary people here, man. Steve said, if I ain't play quarterback, I can't play it all. Say bye-bye real quick.
That what Kiki said?
Yeah. Kiki didn't want to play quarterback.
They made him, and look what it made his career.
Kiki said, I want to be wide receiver. I'll never forget as long as I live.
Man, when they see a flick of the wrist like that, especially on the run, rolling out, bro, you can't teach that to everybody. That's God given.
Coach Stevenson, another coach, man, great coach, came through Viking.
Yep.
Another great coach. Y'all, he went from battling administration to having principals, y'all, that was in his corner. And once he got principals in the corner, y'all, the sky was the limit then.
Oh, and by the way, everybody can go back and look in that national championship where Tua came in and won. If Kerry Stevenson's not on the staff, Alabama don't win that game. And you know what I'm talking about on the sideline over there. He took control, and it changed everything.
Oh,
That's what he was there for.
But, my thing is this, man, just like I say, man, we done turned this show into the night. Boy, look here. Boy, we got folks over here who normally be sleep.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad the other night I missed the show. The night it was storming real bad. Man, I got home from work by 8 o'clock. Took a shower. I went straight to sleep. I hate I missed the show, man.
Yeah, Holyfield said.
Read that comment.
Yeah, if Kiki wasn't, it was 6'3", he'd be in the NFL.
Read
That's
the one
what
I
we've
got
been
on the
saying.
screen.
What Coach Durgeon's saying. What we say? Usually, you get looked at, and they come in to see somebody else. That's what happens when you go to a great football school, though.
Dude, what I'm telling our kids now, no college was looking at me until practice, looking at all the other big name cats.
Exactly.
Telling you, man. All this happened, and Markel, my witness, y'all, within, it wasn't even a mile. It wasn't no mile, was it, Kel, between Viking and Blunt?
No, I told you all you gotta do is cut through when the backfield at Blunt.
It wasn't even a mile. Coach Farr, you know what an old Blunt is?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, right there by the
all
track.
you had to do is cross over the track, and then you right down. Yeah, it
Man, it wasn't
Hey,
y'all,
Viger used that in 2008 too as their practice field, didn't they? Or their school for a minute.
Viger moved over there.
Yeah, they moved over there.
Yeah, Viger had to go to the camp.
That's how close it is.
Man, you can make it to Viger from Blunt walking faster than you did driving.
You could throw a baseball over there, hit the school.
But
golf ball.
all that talent was that close to one another.
Imagine if it would have just been one school.
Viger and Blunt missed that opportunity right then.
That would have been a Hoover type run when them couple of years in Prattville and Spanish Fort and Thompson, all that.
How about this, y'all? Think about after Viger beat Barry, all the changes that happened up in Hoover.
No, they actually were making them changes then. They was actually in making them changes then.
Yeah, Coach Durgeon's right. Kerry Stevenson helped a lot of kids, including even at Satsuma, get scholarships to places like Jacksonville State because he made phone calls and sent film. Their own coach couldn't even do that.
Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something about Phi Holyfield. I never get y'all, and Kel probably don't know this story. Phi was sitting, in class, and he was in the class with Coach Holly. And y'all, he was sitting in there, and Coach Holly said, man, I don't know what we going to do at linebacker. I said, shit, you got the best linebacker right here. Man, Phi can't play no football. I said, man, I said, you don't know his nickname? Phi Marshall Bill. Look here. Phi went out there, y'all. Man, he hit Nudie, or Ken. Man, it sound like a 12 gauge that went off Markel.
I know, Phi, that my boy. I know.
Man, Fi hit that joker so hard, man. Both of them went backwards. Oh,
Hey, and get what?
where you been?
Five smart too, man. He pick up stuff quick, man. I remember when we coached together a couple years ago. He used to come down there and watch me run the play. So then when we scrimmage, he'd know everything. I said, but he think he's slick. I got some for his ass tomorrow. He's smart now. Five smart, man. Smart.
Boy, look here. Fi went out on Viagra team, y'all. And probably let him in tackle that year.
They say Fi made a big play in that Carver game too on the save the side.
Yes. Yes.
He ain't nothing now though. He the only coach in the spring game with a Tennessee Titans sweatsuit on. Everybody else in green and white. Like, look at Fi. He just stood out from everybody, man. I gotta give my boy some outfits and bike, man. Y'all gotta give
you know he gonna represent Nudie.
Yeah, to the end, hey, to the death end, we gonna ride with Nudie, boy.
That's a good one to ride with. One of the greatest fullbacks, H-backs in Alabama football history.
Nudie was a bad boy too.
One of the best in the pros for a couple of years.
That Viking team was loaded right there, man. That team.
How about this, y'all? A lot of
people kept the fullback in the NFL.
How about this? Nudie didn't play his senior year.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
He had to sit out.
And still went to Bama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And y'all better, man. Y'all,
he kicked on the state championship team. He was a kicker.
That's one of them guys that got it.
Yeah, he's a beast dog.
Man
child.
What about it, y'all? He could dunk a basketball.
Very athletic. One of the best receiving fullback H-backs of all time. Great hands.
Nudie was an athlete. Man,
I'm just talking about the position they put him at, but yeah, he's an athlete. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Kiki, what about the game you threw the fade to him? No, y'all knew the kind of fade with one hand, y'all.
Yeah, he played tailback sometimes too.
Oh yeah. But y'all, man, another great show. Well, we got so many views on here. God.
That's what it's all about, man.
This thing
I bet they ain't got that on AL.com or 105.5.
Man, I ain't thinking about them folks. Them folks tell y'all what they gonna tell y'all. And some of y'all go along with it. Well, right along with it. But
listen to people that never played like Paul Feinbaum and running the annexation of Puerto Rico like the little boy from Little Giants. Bro, I want somebody that was a player.
I remember coaching that team for our spring game when I was at Moss Point. Man.
Moss Point.
Moss Point used to have them team too. Them shipyard border wars with Blunt.
Yeah, they just had that boy Romero Miller at quarterback. He was bad.
Yeah. I used to play there as a kid, man. Travel football. Yeah, it's beautiful if you've never been to Moss Point for a game, man. Looking over that river, that bay. With them oaks, with that Spanish moss, and it's an atmosphere over there too, man.
Yeah.
I need to go over there and take a picture of that at that stadium.
I did a training there a while back. I may have some pictures.
I'm building a house not too far from there.
Oh, there's some nice houses around there, man.
Yeah.
Man, Mississippi just done really took off since we was young, Markel.
Yeah, my son goes to the doctor over there, and my brother's son, little girl.
Mississippi done went to another level now.
That's where I work at Mississippi. All around Mississippi. Picayune, Ocean Springs, Vancouver.
Man, if people don't know it, Hattiesburg High School is a great program.
Hattiesburg High School sitting in the hood.
but they a great program. They kind of like a Blunt or a Viger.
Hattiesburg High sitting in the hood, Cal. Well, look here. It got a nice stadium too.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never been there.
All turf, gated. Man, they look like LSU out there, bro.
Yeah, look just like LSU.
They got about 8 different jersey combinations.
Yep.
And they broadcast it every week with the jersey release. They are for real national program.
Edinburgh High School for real too, y'all. Well, I tell you, another great night.
Yeah, Coach Norwood said best practice.
We got to get out for midnight. Well, we've been on here about 4 hours.
I know my wife's waiting on me watching college softball.
It's been on for 3 hours and 30 minutes exactly.
Oh, boy.
It don't really feel but about an hour and a half.
Well, you got good topics and stuff, man.
But everything we talking about needed to be talking about. And the crazy part about it, Ken, we stumbled into it. We didn't know it was people divided with that Viger situation. We found out tonight. You know?
And a lot of great points made. You know, from every side, every angle.
Well, you know, we live in a world where people are gonna take sides. You know, people gonna
But we gotta be open to this for discussion. We gotta be adults.
Everybody aired it out.
Yeah.
Everybody aired it out how they feel. And
it's an open table discussion. It's a forum.
That's how we do it. You know, Jeff know that. Jeff worked that chess thing.
Yeah.
Boy, Joe could be Jeff fault and got 2 knives on his head. All right, man, shake hands.
Yeah.
Boy, we still bad.
Yeah. Then they go out there blocking for each other. One of them be the fullback one play, the next the tailback. Acting like they brothers, best friends.
Yeah. I love what we doing here, man. We gonna keep it up.
And we love all the fans and everybody that supports us. Just want to say thank you for all your love and support and you know, being tuned in. It means a lot.
I know a lot of people be shocked to see Kel on here. What the hell Kel doing on there? Cause y'all, we want nothing but the real on here, y'all. And if some of y'all out there want to come on here, y'all welcome to come on here too.
And he raw and uncut as real as it gets.
Oh, I can't say that. You say what the hell you want to say on here.
Hey, Coach Rocker, Coach Thornton. Coach Rocker, like that old Aaron Devil song, Tell It Like It Is.
Man, we've been around this stuff a long time, man. You know, we've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of stuff, man.
And from a national level, we ain't just talking about here. We've seen it on a national level.
Oh,
look here, y'all. Look,
we
look, I put it to you like this. We got to get Jared Williamson on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gotta get Toucan on here.
We got to get him on here, y'all. Oh my God, that's all I can say. It gonna go down that night.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
that might need to be the Tell It All Monday.
He gonna have a fool.
See if you can get him on here.
I'll call him tomorrow.
We got a name for Tuesday. We got a name for Tuesday. It needs to be Talking More, Tell It All on Tuesday.
Man, look here. He ain't gonna hold back, y'all.
No, he ain't gonna hold back nothing.
We can have Wind Down Wednesday. You can whine about it.
Man, look here.
Thirsty Thursday for the Haterade.
Look, hey, we need to set a time to get on here. I know everybody probably, got festivities going on, but shit. We get on here, y'all. We gonna do numbers.
We can fry some people on Friday. It'll be deep fried Friday.
Yeah. You get Toucan on, he gonna have a fool.
It's going down when we get up. Boy, you talking about the show, Jeff. You see this one, I'm telling you. We like, what the hell?
Hey, we can start going Friday since we ain't got no live games. Like I said, it could be you want to roast somebody, deep fry Friday. Deep fry Friday.
You hear me, Cam? Time football.
They said they're tired about football.
The basketball folks say, shit, y'all a full-fledged basketball show.
Man, basketball season over with, man.
Man, football bring in all the money to support all the other sports.
We talk about no basketball. If it ain't fun, we'll talk about it.
Man, they just
when my brother Barry,
we keep talking about it,
When
Cam.
my brother Baron get back on the court, then we'll talk about it. Until then, it's football, man. They know a rule, dog. Have football rule.
Yeah, it's football country, man.
We ain't thinking about none of that.
Man, before the Bears started playing basketball at Baker, man, I hadn't been to a high school basketball game since Ken them played, man. I ain't been no game, man. Football is where it's at.
Yeah, there are multiple kids, so many. Almost you can't even pick which Friday night game you want to go to.
I never. All my kids who started going to high school, I just picked whatever their best games or who was their biggest rival. That's how I went to the games for the last 4 years. This year will be the first year I'll just be, I don't know where to go, but for about 4 years I was going to different games: UMS, Blunt, Spanish Fort, Saraland, Thitto, because I had kids at every school.
Right.
So I was just picking who was their best opponent, the better game, and that's how I went to them.
Yep.
But I got a whole nother group of kids I coach now. They ain't hype. They going to the 9th grade.
There you go. You be going to more games.
But the 9th grade, it's gonna be hard, this year because all of them not gonna see the field right off, in varsity. They're gonna have to be special to see that field in 9th grade.
But you expect the majority of them to start by that sophomore year.
I think so.
Right.
I'm just saying a lot of them not patient enough to.
Huh?
They're gonna make some bad decisions, and then they're gonna jump the gun when they should just play the JV games. Even if we gotta start covering more JV games this year. That might be something we need to take on.
Yeah, because at some schools you may not. You may get playing time your sophomore year, but you just may not. There may be so much talent you may hardly get on there till your junior year. Some senior year. Starting.
All the kids want exposure. So at the end of the day, we can provide them with some exposure.
That's what we're here to do.
Be no hard transition. Playing JV, now we say, the JV game of the week, Baker versus, theater or something, you know what I'm saying? On a Monday night, have Monday night JV freshman football, that
Yeah.
inspires the kids to want to play.
Bro, hey. Yeah, JV.
Here's not a problem, y'all. The kids don't really be the kids. A lot of kids know my own shit. I can't do that. It be a lot of the players pressing the kids or pressing the coaches to put the kids in the field when they're not ready.
It's some freshmen that's not ready for them Friday night lights yet.
And it ain't even the light. Sometimes it's the physicality of what some of them juniors and seniors bring.
We can do a broadcast or two for the JV game or just pick a game of the weekend if we can just do one.
Bro, if you've never been to a Viger, if you've never been to a Viger Theodore JV game, man, that is crunk.
Well, just like I say, now there's some other schools that play good JV ball too now.
Oh yeah. But I just had to tip the cap to that game because I've been a part of it, even on the varsity, and then going to the JV game during the same week. And I mean, it's a Friday night type atmosphere.
But see, you know the thing, Viger might not have enough kids to play JV ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, G might have 200 kids. They got freshmen and JV. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Red G will need to help more than Viger. Viger get their kids in the varsity game.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Kim.
I just said some kids just ain't be ready for that smoke like that, man.
Yeah. Because they some headhunters out there, man. And once you get cracked on by junior or seniors, been lifting for a couple of years and running about a 4.5, it's a different world. At about 230 pounds.
But see, here go the thing too, y'all. Here go the other part. Now just say if a parent make a decision to say I'm gonna send my kid to theater or Viger, now they gonna get to play and still get some coverage.
Yes.
All the people on this conference.
And they may even be getting early recruited, even though they're not starting, just because people are looking at the whole team.
Man, I can promise you they're going to get some early recruiting. And we broadcast, how many kind of coaches be on here?
Man, from some of them schools at one state this year, there's kids already with offers that never started a game.
That's the point everybody don't understand.
But the coach is already pushing the kid, and they see it in action against what he's competing against, and just like, oh, y'all loaded. That's what it is. But I see what you see.
But, and like I say, for them players who stuck on their kid playing varsity, some of y'all need to go to Macintosh.
Yep.
I just call it how it is. Going up there, play some 1A football. Let your kid get out there on the field and
get reps. Get exposure, yeah. You ain't getting no exposure on the bench.
Play all you want.
Yeah, Miss Chapman, everybody ain't your son.
Your son one of the top players in the country right now.
Right. This man was he was identifying blitz pickups and fronts and everything during the state championship and suggesting changing the blocking scheme, and the coach is going with it. Them kids don't come around.
Okay, did you see Penn State tweet that they offered him?
Biggest stadium in college football with 111,000 people and packed that place, whited out.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing that happened, y'all, was when Penn State tweeted that they had offered him.
Everybody tweeting they offered that boy. That man child.
Y'all, the last kid I can remember Penn State coming down here to get was Leonardo Carson when Joe Paterno went to Shaw that day for their practice.
Auburn legend.
Yep, ended up going to Auburn. And that was his freshman year. Terry Curtis Terry Curtis was still at Shaw then. That was right before he went to Murphy.
Back when John Davis played for him.
Oh yeah.
I coached his son. He was a dog.
It's all about getting reps, y'all. I'm telling you. I just can't wait to see.
I can't wait for that first Friday night game, man.
7 on about to kick off.
Yeah, and then for people who don't know, hey, yeah, some of them already been playing on a national squad.
No, it's like the high school. You know, the high school get to go.
Yeah, they get more dates now. They get to go to multiple dates, and they got the big one out at South Alabama going to be there in July.
Well, y'all here go the problem. And y'all, this is what I keep saying. It take a special kind of kid. If you got 7-on-7 going on while basketball got play dates in the month of June, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of kids choosing sides this year. I just feel it, y'all. There's gonna be a lot of kids saying, man, I ain't finna do both of these damn sports. Especially if you had a highly competitive school in both sports.
Man, you better go to them 7-on-7.
Yes, if you're a football player, you better go play your play dates if you're a basketball player. I just hate to say it like that, but it is what it is. And all y'all two-sport folks, it take a special kind of player.
Some of them try to make it both on the same day if it's in the area.
Oh, yeah. Penn State, yeah, I saw they was up in Pennsylvania. But I'm talking about Mobile for Penn State to come this deep. Y'all, Mobile does not have a radius. I want everybody to understand it. The city of Mobile does not have a radius.
Well, it helps you go to Viger too. They don't have a
Unless
radius.
you go out in the Gulf of Mexico. Think about it, y'all.
Look at that last comment. That's hilarious.
Say, half the time, boy, you go to a basketball play date. Yeah, man, boy, we missing. Yeah, they had 7-on-7 today.
Yep.
But it is what it is, y'all.
But man, South Alabama got some big camps coming up this week. Oh yeah, they got the offensive line camp. I know a couple kids from Baldwin County going over there.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
I'm telling you, and y'all, we about to get out of here.
Maybe they'll finally offer some kids.
That was South Alabama needed to do.
I ain't coming to a game.
Stuff, y'all. We said we ain't going into the next day, man. We about to get on off here.
Yeah, we can talk about that tomorrow.
All Monday. Save it for tomorrow.
That's right.
But y'all, I'm KT Thornton.
Jeff Ford.
Okay, right.
Somewhere.
We out of here, y'all. Peace.